Dab if you support the...
Dab. Dab if you support dabbing. Dab. So, boys. Pangoose. Piangus. Hey, what's good, boys? Someone said cringe. Fuck you. I'm gonna have sex with your mom for that, bud. Cody, welcome to VIPs, baby. Hey, where's your watermelon knife? You already know, baby. Hey, what's good, boys? Good to see you guys as always. Looking handsome as ever. No sound. Lick my balls, suck my dick, lick my wiener. Everyone's saying W wiener, W Fuber. You know the vibes. Okay, everybody asking about CFM. You're not a true fan because 30 minutes after the game, the stream crashed, I was still paused on the thing, and then we went live again, and then I finished the game. So the game got played. I totally fucking lost. It was so embarrassing. I would have preferred to have not made the playoffs than lose in the Super Bowl. But I did lose, so that sucks. I was just not in the mindset to be playing a big, important game of Madden. I shouldn't have played right then. I should have fucking bailed because as soon as I fumbled that football, I was losing that game. I was just being a little bitch, and I'm not proud of it. But you know what? There's always next season. I can make it back to the Super Bowl. Chase is working on that clip out, and we're going to get it posted. So you guys will see that full game, so don't worry about it. It was a fat L, and I took the L, and that's okay. Hopefully I can get a little bit of redemption next season. And we're doing CFM at the end of this game, too. This stream. We're doing CFM at the end of the stream. We have the rookie fantasy draft and hopefully game one as well. I think my whole division is around to play potentially, so I should be able to play no matter who it is. Laylith Keladindi says, "Hi, MG. Just want to say thanks for making my day better. Keep the great work. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate you." TD said, Meags want to see my ring mock-up. Guys, this guy's such a loser. He's making a ring for beating me in a Madden CFM. In a Madden CFM.
No way.
Guy, you're not getting paid, all right? It's not that deep. This isn't MMG versus your boy Pizza. This is you beating me in a CFM franchise. I don't play CFM. I'm not supposed to go 17-1. I'm just built like that. Or it's 16-2. I don't know what it is, actually. I don't know what my record was. What did my record end up being?
I think it was 16-2,
well,
I believe.
I guess I would have been one loss going into the playoffs, right? And then I lost one of the playoffs, so 2 total losses. What's my opinion on the economic state of the world? Send me all your fucking money and I'll solve the problems. Promise. 16-1. Yeah, but I was trying to factor in the playoff games too. So I would have been 18-2 in 20 games. There's not 18. I'm not saying the regular season, you fucking morons. God, you guys need to get your PhDs out. Good Lord. How's your day been? Hey. Good to see you, bro. My day's been great. I'm excited. I'm really excited to do the rookie draft, dude. I'm so excited to do the rookie draft. You're going for Sponge says he's going 14-3. Sponge, you have to get past the Ravens first. If you can beat the Ravens, you'll win the Super Bowl. That's how it's gonna work. Everybody here went to fucking Harvard, man. Well, yeah, we'll be doing that at the end of this. Right now we have a ton of stuff to cover. I'd say today marks the start of us finally back in full season of MMG Live and ready to fucking crank. We're going to start doing fantasy football. I don't know when's too early for fantasy football, but we're going to start, ramming that shit up. Like, we're so excited to do it.
I'm really excited for fantasy.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. And then, obviously, come August, the new Madden's going to come out. The new CFM's going to start. And we'll walk you through all the rules once we get to that point. But let's just hop right into this. A lot's going on. Where would you like to start, Chase?
Let's go into DeAndre. Little Cardinals.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this is crazy. So, wow, lots of suspensions and potential suspensions in the NFL going right now. I don't know if it's more than usual, but I think just with how much Deshaun Watson's in the media, you almost forget about all the other stuff.
Right.
I think the number one thing we forget about, which I just need to mention, I know it's not DeAndre Hopkins, but Alvin Kamara. He fucking rocked a guy in Vegas. And what? Is he not going to get punished for that?
There hasn't been any talk.
Every single mock fantasy draft I've seen, people are like, oh, take Alvin Kamara like in the top 12, whatever. He's a top 5 running back still, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, even if that's not true, whether he's a top 5 running back or not, is no one factoring in the fact that he's not going to play probably? Maybe?
Right.
I guess not. I don't know. I guess he's just getting off scot-free. Whereas, on the other end of the spectrum, DeAndre Hopkins doesn't fight anyone. He doesn't punch anyone in the face. He's not beating the shit out of people. He doesn't have 66 masseuses in 17 months. And And his story does piss me off. Let's go through this and talk about what's happening. So Arizona Cardinals wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins said that traces of an illegal substance were detected in his system during a November NFL drug test. He claims that it was ostarine, or no. The NFL claims it was ostarine, a selective androgen receptor modulator, SARM, which, by the way, this is what SARMs is. This is like a step down from steroids in the bodybuilding world. It's probably safer for you than steroids. It's definitely not approved for use in professional sports. Whether he took it or not, it is speculated that he took like none of it. The amount is super, super, super low. There was 0.1% found in my system. And keep in mind, I know 0.1% sounds tiny. It's still, it's a SARM, it's a steroid. You don't need a lot for it to be effective. So I think him saying 0.1% isn't a very strong point.
Yeah.
0.1% of fentanyl would fucking kill you. So you can't really throw around things like 0.1% when you talk about drugs. But like what he said right here, if you know what that is, you know it's contamination, not something taken directly. I don't take any supplements. I've never taken supplements. I barely take vitamins. And he's absolutely correct about that. The NFL has a absolute zero tolerance policy on this. And it's kind of the same situation as Calvin Ridley. Because people talk about how Calvin Ridley, what he gambled was $1,500 and he's getting this massive suspension. That's not a lot of money for an NFL player. And 0.1% of SARMs is not going to make DeAndre Hopkins a significantly better football player. But the NFL, I'm not saying I agree with the NFL, but the NFL wants to draw a hard line on zero tolerance. Doesn't matter how much. So, number one, it sucks ass if he's true. If he really just like accidentally, it got mixed in with something that someone else he was using or someone he was around was using, and now he's suspended for 6 games. Calvin Ridley suspended for a year. And it's like let's say, and now let's also say that Deshaun Watson's suspension goes through, right?
Yeah.
How can you tell me that Deshaun Watson, DeAndre Hopkins, and Calvin Ridley all have virtually the same suspension? One of them took 0.1% of a SARM, probably accidentally.
Yeah.
The other gambled $1,500, and the other has 24 civil lawsuits of sexual allegations. How are these all in the same ballpark? It's just fucking crazy, dude. That's what's craziest to me about this whole story. Hey, what's good, TD? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, dude.
There is an update on Kamara. What have we learned? Is there an update on Alvin Kamara?
I haven't seen anything, but let's look it up.
Legal hearing postponed. Kamara's legal case pending in Las Vegas has been pushed back to August 1st. Holy shit.
Damn. August 1st.
Saints? Oh my God. Saints, Alvin Kamara.
Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Yep. Go Alvin Kamara CVS. It's from June 24th. This is 3 days ago.
Kamara CBS, you say?
Yeah. Keep scrolling down. I would just type in Alvin Kamara suspension.
Okay.
This will be a clip out, a really short one.
Yeah.
But it'll be one.
I didn't see anything on this.
Keep scrolling down. Yeah, it's that one right there. CBS Sports. Bingo. Okay, me and Chase have been talking about this for forever. Just click
Yep.
yeah.
Cool.
Me and Chase have been talking about this for forever. So this kind of got brushed, just fully swept under the rug, just with how much stuff's been going on. But nobody can forget that Alvin Kamara rocked the dude. And there's like a perfect, clear-cut, actually got caught in 4K Ultra HD video of Alvin Kamara rocking this guy. Alvin Kamara had like a bunch of his friends with him too. So it was really shitty of him. I think there's too much negativity surrounding NFL players, and I hate to be a guy who's sitting here like, oh, they're all fucking scumbags. But like, there was Alvin Kamara and 4 of his boys, and he totally took a cheap shot on a guy. Yeah. And you're already in the upper echelons of the most athletic and physically dominating people in the whole world. You have no reason to be fucking rocking somebody in the face. There's no way you're scared that this guy's gonna beat you up.
True.
You can't even claim self-defense. You had 4 dudes with you, and you're Alvin Kamara. So, hey, Fargo, Cookers, and Hokane, love to see it. But Saints Alvin Kamara is expected to receive a suspension of at least 6 games. I'm surprised that so many people aren't talking about this. He keeps like floating to the top of fantasy boards. I wonder how this will affect him in fantasy football. I hate to fucking.
Oh, it's gonna
I hate
drop
to be the
him.
guy who doesn't care about what happened to him in real life, but I am concerned about fantasy football.
It's going to drop him so far.
I wonder if he'll still be a really good pickup, though. I mean, could you potentially get Alvin Kamara in the 3rd or 4th round of fantasy? Have a decent running back roster for your first 6 games, try and get carried a little bit, maybe get out of there 3-3, and then come week 7, your team is just dominant because you have Alvin Kamara and you didn't have to spend a 1st or 2nd round pick on him.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
that's what I mean. Like, and people in the comments are making a really good point. They're saying he's not dropping yet. I don't get it. People are still drafting him. In all the mock drafts I see, people are saying round 1, round 2 still. And it's like, dude, he's not going to play for 6 games. Are you going to give DeAndre Hopkins the same treatment? DeAndre Hopkins isn't going to play for 6 games.
supposedly. I mean, we'll see.
Dude, that's the fantasy finesse, bro. You get D-Hop and Kamara, you tank a little bit, and then week
Just
7,
drop 'em.
Hopkins is in, Kamara is in. You might as well pick up Deshaun Watson.
I was just going to say, get
Fuck
Deshaun
it.
in there.
Yep.
Get Deshaun in there, dude.
Love
That
to
is
see
the
it.
fantasy just cheat code right there.
Yep. Luke said, dude he rocked was going to pull a gun on him. How could you possibly know that or predict the future? None of that is shown in the video evidence, and that's the only evidence anyone has. That might be what Alvin Kamara is saying. I mean, you keep him on the bench, then week 7, they go the fuck off. Yeah, I agree, but you know what? I tried to do that with Michael Thomas one year. Didn't we try to do that with Michael Thomas? See, because there was like speculated that Michael Thomas should return from injury and play, and I picked up Michael Thomas, and then he
just
literally never suited up.
Never came back.
And it was like, damn, I completely wasted that.
I feel like it's a little like not that harsh when it literally says the NFL's personal conduct policy provides at least a 6-game suspension in the case of felony battery. Is that, I mean,
I don't
at
think
least
he's going to get felony battery.
it is unknown when the NFL will make its official decision and when it will hand down discipline, so it's not clear which 6 or more games Kamara would miss.
Well, what's interesting to note is his legal case was pushed back to August 1st. I mean, we're close to the season already. And legal cases take forever. What if it just gets pushed into the middle of the season?
I was just going to say, imagine he plays the first 6 and then is out the next 6.
Yeah.
And then you're like the person that drafted him, say 3rd round, and he's like playing all first 6 games. You're like, easy pickup.
Yep.
Then he gets booted at the end.
It's going to be interesting. I'm going to see. All right, well, yeah, that's it for Alvin Kamara and DeAndre Hopkins. 2 6-game suspensions for some of the best players in the league. Sucks. That fucking sucks.
True.
Kind of Pandas, how we doing? Love you, Matt. Madden 23 video. Take a pen hit every time you pull an 84+ elite. I will get higher than shit, but it does sound like a great idea. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. How is a battery a smaller suspension than gambling 1,500? Hey, I agree. Somebody's got to make it make some sense here. Ryan says players who are suspended are a good play because 1, they are fresh later in the season, 2, because of the playoffs. I actually totally agree with that. I mean, there's, especially the running back position, there's so much fatigue. Like, those guys are glass, dude. If I can have even Alvin Kamara for like 6 games making a playoff push, are you kidding? He might end up being, based on this, here's the problem though. You're banking on what the NFL's giving him. You're banking on the NFL giving him a 6-game suspension. And this article here says expected to receive suspension of at least 6 games. Would you burn a 3rd round pick on Alvin Kamara with the information you have available right now? That's a question, Chase. Let's go 2 screens. We'll clip this out too. You're doing a fantasy draft.
Yep.
You are pick 5.
Okay.
So round 1, pick 5, you took whoever. Round 2, pick 5, you took whoever. Oh, well, it's serpentine, so it wouldn't have been, but whatever. You get to your 3rd round fantasy pick. This is PPR. Mm-hmm. Alvin Kamara is on the board. Given the information we know now, would you take Alvin Kamara?
Do I have at least 1 solid running back already?
Good question. Well, you can choose in this hypothetical what you've drafted already, but basically Alvin Kamara, if there's no suspension threat, is absolutely going in 1 or 2. Probably not. I don't know if he'd go in 1. I think he'd go in 2. You'd take him?
If there's, like you said, if there is no suspension threat, he is going to go early. But if there is like a lot of threat, like there, I don't know, 6 or more at least.
Mm-hmm. You're doing the draft right now, though. Because yes, when we get closer to the NFL season, people are drafting, we might already know what his exact suspension is. But right now,
I need at least 1 running back already. I should already have a running back.
Okay, you've got Austin Eckler. I don't really know if you could get Eckler at pick 5.
Right.
He's really good.
Dude,
you have Austin Eckler and Jamar Chase. There's your fantasy PPR team right now.
Oh, I think I'm taking the risk on it, dude.
You
because
do it?
Yeah, I think I might have to pick him up.
I like what Fargo
like
said.
last year, dude. I had like so many like not so many. I had like 2 solid like David Montgomery. Just throw for me. Like he had like
trash.
So the running backs last season, I feel like were just so hit or miss.
Yeah,
and they might be like that this year. So it's like just take the shot. And I did pretty decent without having like very solid running backs at all.
Well, forever the fantasy football strat, whatever, was running back depth.
Yeah.
But now I have seen so many people considering doing double wide receiver.
That's exactly
first round and second round,
Yeah.
which is crazy because everything I've learned about fantasy football over the last 4 or 5 years is running back depth, running back depth, running back depth. And then McCaffrey goes down. He's no longer bulletproof. Saquon Barkley goes down. He's no longer bulletproof. Jonathan Taylor.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry is a little different because we kind of all knew he's a beast. But Jonathan Taylor being like, who's probably going to be round 1, pick 1 in most fantasy drafts now, it makes you rethink everything. So, dude, you could go 1, you take whatever, Cooper Kupp, Justin Jefferson. 2, you take another God tier wide receiver, one of those top guys. And 3, you finesse yourself Kamara. You basically, if Kamara gets 6 games, you just have to fill in the gaps. You have to have some solid guys who can put up points, hopefully get you 3 wins out of those 6 at least.
Yeah.
And then come week 7, you're just ready to fucking go off.
True.
Yep.
I would love to have Debo though. I don't know what's up with him, but
well, he's back on the Niners now. So all that shit he was talking, all those hand motions he was making at clubs about how he's not going back, that motherfucker reported to camp. So he's back. Dude, and I agree. One of my favorite running backs right now, because you could get a lot of good sleeper running backs. You really can. And that's why they call the fantasy app sleeper, by the way. But A.J. Dillon, I think, is one of my favorites. We'll get into fantasy more later. We got to have our own fantasy segment. But that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to tee that up. Would you take Kamara right now?
Okay.
All right, cool. You know what we'll do? We might make that a YouTube short.
Oh, I was literally thinking of it the whole time we were doing this.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is a YouTube short.
Absolutely.
Because we did one about
And
Kamara.
the other thing I was going to say about that, too, is I think this screen is perfect for YouTube shorts.
Yeah.
Because you'll be able to get both of us a high quality.
Right.
As opposed to the other screen where you got to go find the little.
Yeah, I know. You literally have to crop it so far. And
Mario
then if one of us
64-bit.
moves literally like this, I have to like recrop it.
It's out of frame.
It's hard. But this is perfect.
Easy content. Get clapped. Can't wait to see this as a YouTube short.
Dude, I don't know why, but they flame the shorts. I don't know why.
They
Everyone's
flame
like,
the shorts because I've made a million videos shitting on YouTube shorts. It'll go away in due time.
Yeah.
Guys, I guess I wasn't clear. When I shit on YouTube shorts, I don't hate the idea of short form content. I just hate the content that it breeds.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how many different YouTube shorts channels are out there just stealing other people's content and reposting it?
Right.
There's entire accounts dedicated to just doing that. It's dog shit. You ever seen those videos where it's literally like an actual funny video and in the top 10% of the screen it's just some fucking moron sitting there reacting to it?
Oh, yeah.
But he's not even reacting to it. He's like, oh yeah, there's a crane. Oh, the guy's flying off the crane. He's literally just saying exactly what's happening. No one is there to watch him or her. No one is there to see them speak or talk. It's just they have a really entertaining video in front of them and they're fucking cheesing the system. So I like YouTube Shorts. I like our YouTube Shorts. We're making original content and posting it. I like short form content. It's just the shit that people do, bro. It's so scummy. It's so fucking lazy, the shit that people do.
There's another one. Why MMG hates YouTube Shorts.
It's not.
There's another short.
Oh, yeah. I am. Yeah. The irony, bro. You hate YouTube Shorts, but you're posting them? Fuck you. I hate guys, too. I'll still suck a dick. Like, everybody knows what I'm talking about.
There's another one about 5 seconds long.
There's another. That is true.
Oh, fuck. Alvin Kamara battery? Nice. Wow.
This guy goes for real. Hey, yo, Chase, what'd you just say? Chat, somebody still tell Chase what you just said. Elijah Mitchell, sleeper pick. I don't know if he's a sleeper pick. I think people are going to be really heavy on Elijah Mitchell this year. I actually think Elijah Mitchell is overhyped. I think too many people expect too much from Elijah Mitchell.
What about Devontae Adams? Dude, we got to stop talking about fantasy.
I know, right?
We're just
we
gonna
gotta save our time for fantasy. All right, let's keep
I
going
want
in.
Kenneth Walker, though.
Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah.
Officially
Yeah.
retiring. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are good. Week 7, week 8. You're telling me Gronk doesn't come out of retirement again?
That's like, I want to make like a bet. Like, I don't even know I want to make a bet with you because I feel like we're both kind of on the same. I guess we haven't even talked about it, but I'd be willing to bet. I wonder if there's a bet you can make too, over, under, whatever, if Gronk's going to come back this season.
That's a good question. You'd have to be like in the deep thickets of a really sketchy gambling site.
He pulled a Tom Brady though. He went on Instagram, made this super long post like, "Thank you guys, blah blah blah, thank you everything." It just, I saw this and I instantly thought of Tom Brady, and I'm like, this motherfucker's coming back. I would think he's coming back only if Tom Brady and the Bucs are doing well, or they're like on the brink of making it to the playoffs, or they're in the playoffs and they're like, the only way he's coming back is playing for Tom Brady. 100%. I don't see him playing with anyone else.
Yeah.
I don't really think he could get paid enough to play for anyone other than Tom Brady. Maybe he could. I don't know what you think.
No, I know what you mean.
Or he could just pull like just a savage and he comes like 2 games before the Super Bowl or something. I don't know.
Eric Weddle did it with the Rams. I don't know though. Yeah. I don't understand those rules, but how these NFL teams literally just pick up players right before the like playoffs is fucking. It seems like cheating to me.
Yeah,
they shouldn't be able
especially
to do that.
Him.
Yeah, I know.
Like
what can I just fucking hit up all my friends if I'm Tom Brady to be like, yo, let's assemble a God squad. Like I made it to the playoffs. Let's assemble a God squad.
Yeah, and I don't know if it was Gronk or his I'm pretty sure Gronk's like agent already said that there's a like he could see him coming back.
Yeah, that's smart. So, he's probably being a fucker. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. I mean, that's the guy that we met.
And he already retired once already, so.
That's true. He retired to get out of the trade.
And then faded the Lions, yeah.
You know, guys, I asked him about that in person when I was there for whatever Subway. MMG is trash at 2K, bro. I'd run your ass. I'd run it all on your ass. All right, Gronk, we'll see, baby. Does he go down as the greatest tight end of all time? Some people love to say that Tony Gonzalez is better, and I kind of think that's fucking a poverty opinion. I think Gronk is the best tight end of all time.
Well, yeah, when you're playing like plumbers and mailmen, Tony Gonzalez plays.
It's like, bro, how's that guy going to guard you? They literally grabbed him. He was literally delivering mail to like the commissioner's door, and he's like, you look like you could make it in the NFL, buddy. Yeah.
Dude was like 6 foot, 180 pounds wet, and he was guarding Tony Gonzalez. Like, come on.
Guy was like, commissioner was like, listen, I need my toilets fixed. Guy gets there, he's fixing the toilets. He goes, son, you got a good build, but are you 6 foot tall, 155 pounds? You could be a good NFL DB. Yep. You should guard Tony Gonzalez. Tony Gonzalez running ones with the milkman.
Ooh, dude, imagine Edelman and Gronk come back and play.
Edelman's old, fucking washed up, carpal tunnel ass is not arthritis having. He ain't going nowhere, bro.
Edelman's Cooper Kupp.
Gronk, maybe. The reason Gronk can just come out of retirement is because he knows his position and exactly what's required from it, and it doesn't require the shit that Edelman's position requires.
I feel like Edelman had to work a lot harder.
Way harder. Rob Gronkowski is a fucking zone merchant, dude. Yeah. He actually just fucking walks to the soft spot in the zone, and Tom Brady's so good, he's going to find him.
Yeah.
At this point in Rob Gronkowski's career, he's not more physically talented than most tight ends in the league. I wouldn't even put him in the top 10 most, like, literally physically talented tight ends right now. That doesn't mean he's going to not put up absurd numbers, get touchdowns, and be a beast.
Yeah.
He's just... Yeah, he's just fucking sitting in the soft spot. Yeah, I like it, though. I respect it.
Both full of grit. You got to give it to him.
Mm-hmm. Edelman was on PD. Yeah, so was DeAndre Hopkins, apparently. Nobody's going to stop him. Lions record prediction, 14-3.
Sure.
I'll do a real record prediction with a challenge. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right, cool. Oh, yeah, let's keep moving. Okay. Let's keep rolling here.
You want to talk about this? You want to talk about this?
Baker Mayfield trade to Seattle Seahawks reportedly near. We've been hearing about a potential Baker Mayfield trade for months now. Okay, the Browns now have literally one of the biggest dilemmas I've ever seen in NFL football. You have traded so much to get Deshaun Watson. It is absurdly unclear whether Deshaun Watson will play. However, I think it's leaning in the direction that he gets a 1-year suspension. You have a quarterback who is good, who has shown flashes of being great and shown flashes of being fucking poverty, who your team has kind of turned on and has proven to be a bit of a drama queen.
Yeah.
That's Baker Mayfield. He's a talented quarterback. He fits in a lot of teams. But what if you're the Browns and you just traded 5 first-round picks for Deshaun? Now you trade Baker to somewhere to get something, and Deshaun doesn't play. You just lost your first-round pick, your first overall pick, Baker Mayfield. You don't have your Deshaun Watson. Who the fuck even is their third string?
Yeah.
Baker midfield. Yeah. Thank you. Deshaun is the new OJ. I don't know about that, Ethan. That's a little aggressive.
Backup Jacoby Brissett.
Oh, he's okay. He's pretty fucking good. That is a very good backup. I had no idea they had him, but he was a backup for the Patriots for a while. Then he was a backup for the Colts, and I actually really like him as a backup quarterback. So, Browns, you're not royally fucked, but you're kind of fucked.
Yep.
Although, I'll still say, trade Baker. You've already lost 5 first-round picks, dudes. You have to do something.
Yeah, it's like this says right here, the fully guaranteed $18.8 million salary for 2022 is just like no team wants to pay that for him.
That's true.
So
that's a really good point.
And it's, dude, what did they just give Deshaun Watson? 250 mil, was it?
230.
230?
5-year, 230 mil.
And then they got to pay for Baker to leave. Like, oh.
Yeah, they're not doing.
Yeah, and like no team's willing to pay that right now. So
the hilarious part is the Browns said they wanted a more mature quarterback, and that's why they made the trade for Deshaun Watson. Yikes! I mean, he is a more mature football quarterback. He's, clearly that might not extend to personal things. But let's keep in mind with Deshaun Watson, he could be completely innocent. He could have done nothing wrong. Maybe he's just a guy who really likes massages, and people know that since he's super wealthy and famous that they can extort him. This happens a lot too, as often as I don't really know what happens more. I'm leaning on the side of the women. I think I believe them right now just because the overwhelming amount of cases and evidence. But who knows?
Yeah, and then
we'll see.
Even possibly Seahawks. Even the Seahawks. Diggs was like,
Yeah, Quandre Diggs tweets this out after it happened, bro. Like,
yeah, because someone said, "I'm curious if we get Baker, what's happening with number 6?" It's like, nope. And he don't want him at all. I would say, but
yeah, I mean, not smart. Because what if Baker gets traded there? Is it just gonna be Quandre Diggs, Baker Mayfield beef? Like,
right, just right off the bat. Mm-hmm. And it seems like Baker doesn't give a fuck if he's
Baker
starting
is getting fucking paid, bro. He's got an $18.8 million salary to be poverty.
Yeah.
He didn't give a fuck.
True, that is so true. And dude, the amount of commercials that motherfucker's in.
All those like
so many commercials.
Dog Pound, State Farm, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is. It's like an insurance one.
Yeah, they might be State Farm. I'm not sure, but oh my gosh.
I can speak for all the Browns fans. We are the Cleveland Clowns. Yeah, I think the Browns have a really tough future ahead. They have the most boomer bust future. If Deshaun goes there and they get a successful trade with Baker, that's amazing for the Browns. Yeah. You have a very complete team, in my opinion. But the other scenario is you trade Baker, Deshaun doesn't play, you have no first-round picks, Jacoby Brissett's your quarterback, now you're mediocre for 5 years, and you have no picks to make up for it.
True.
That would fucking suck. Oh, it's progressive. I think you're right.
Progressive. Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go to... Let's do Would You Make This Trade?
Okay.
I really love the Would You Make This Trade for today, so that's what we're going with next. That's actually what we're going next. So, as you guys know, we started a new segment. We've just been cooking up hypothetical big blockbuster trades, and we want to know if you would make this trade and which team you would make it as if you were the GM. Also, if you guys want to help us out, you're probably seeing this video as a clip out. If you could drop in the comments some really cool big blockbuster hypothetical trades. I have noticed this is the most polarizing topic I have ever talked about. Which is really funny, just making a trade. Because I remember I tweeted out about a Christian McCaffrey trade. Mm-hmm. It was just some random shit I thought up off the top of my head. And what was crazy is both teams, both people on both sides, said that their team was getting royally fucking robbed.
Yeah.
And I thought it was so funny. Because I think it was like a Panthers trade. They're like, Bills would never do this. We're getting fucking fleeced. And I got 100 more people who are like, Panthers never fucking traded. We're getting fucking fleeced. And it's like, damn, I'm wrong times two. But
Makes sense.
whatever. This is my favorite one. Maybe I'm the dumbest idiot ever. This is my favorite trade that I thought of.
Okay. I'm going to full screen them.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So, would you make this trade? And which team would you make it as? The Packers receive wide receiver Terry McLaurin, who is 26 years old. He's currently on a 1-year, $3 million contract. The Commanders receive Amari Rodgers. He's young. He's on a very small contract. They get a 2023 first-round pick from the Packers and a 2023 third-round pick from the Packers. Would you make this trade? I want to see what chat has to say first before I look into anything else here.
Yes. No, there's a lot of yeses. Absolutely not. Commanders lose. Packers would. Easy Packers W.
See, this is what I mean. You got half people saying yes, and people literally like fucking screaming about how bad.
Packers. If I'm the Packers, I'm hanging up. Someone said.
Someone also just said Commanders are losing horribly. I actually think this is the best trade for both parties. I don't think I'm stupid to say that the Packers have one of the worst wide receiver locker rooms in the NFL right now. They just do. I think the Packers have a shit wide receiver locker room. You went from having Devontae Adams, an undisputed top 5 wide receiver in the NFL, to having nobody. I mean, I like Allen Lazard a lot, but he's not an every down wide receiver.
Right.
A lot of what Allen Lazard does is blocking. You've got Christian Watson. You've got Amari Rodgers, who they picked up last year. He could be good. He could develop. I just know that the Commanders would obviously want to fill that void of Terry McLaurin. Nobody thinks Amari Rodgers is as good as Terry McLaurin. That's not really what this is about. I think the Commanders know they have a superstar talent in Terry McLaurin, and they need to sell him high. That's my opinion on this trade. Terry McLaurin's stock is very high right now. He's played well with shitty quarterbacks. I don't think the Commanders are good anyway. I think they should try and get to the draft capital that they can. So take your stud, sell him high to a team who wants to win right now, the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers give up Amari Rodgers, a young guy that the Commanders can develop. They give up a first-round pick in 2023. Packers are in win mode, like win now mode. They keep going to the playoffs. They keep going deep. Fuck your picks. You're not in rebuild mode. You're not trying to build a dynasty either. You need to go to the Super Bowl and win it. And then the third-round pick is just to sweeten the deal. That's what I was thinking when I was going through this one.
Yeah.
And holy shit, how sick would Terry McLaurin on the Packers be?
I think a lot of the teams are starting to go to like with that Rams mindset where they're like, fuck the picks. We need to win a Super Bowl now.
Absolutely.
Let's just get rid of the picks, get our top tier players while we can, while our team's good, while we have Aaron Rodgers, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You've got Aaron Rodgers for a finite amount of time that Aaron Rodgers is still playing at a super high level.
Yep.
And you haven't won the Super Bowl yet.
Yeah.
You've been so goddamn close. Well, obviously Rodgers does have a Super Bowl, but in recent times, no.
Right.
So, yeah, we'll see. The Packers need spend. Shut up. Keep Amari at return for the Commanders. Packers W. Packers get a steal. I don't think it's a steal. I think the Packers get what they need and the Commanders get what they need. I don't think Terry McLaurin's worth anything. I guess I see what you're saying. Like the Packers, if this was a super realistic trade, I think the Packers would have to give up more. I think they might have to because Amari Rodgers is nothing. Make it a second instead of a third, and it's even. Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking, Fargo. So I think if we were to make this trade more fair, 2023 second, 2023 first, and Amari Rodgers. Screw Terry. They should get... Dude, you guys are fucking clowns. You can't just tell me that I'm high. You have to tell me which side of the trade I'm high for. Because half of you are saying one way and half of you saying the other. Yeah. More trades. The picks are, they're going to be late picks because the Packers are going to be good. So you have to keep that in mind as a Commander fan. But yeah, as a Packers fan, yes. But if they were win now, they wouldn't have traded Devontae. They didn't have a choice to trade Devontae. They could not pay Aaron Rodgers what they paid him and Devontae Adams what they paid him and to actually keep a sound structural playoff team. You can't pay your quarterback a stupid stupid amount of money and your wide receiver and expect to keep the rest of the team together.
Yeah.
The Packers basically said Aaron Rodgers is so good, he'll make a different wide receiver look like that. But the problem is they didn't even come close to filling Devontae Adams' void. I don't think Terry McLaurin is as good as Devontae Adams right now, but I think if he was with Rodgers for a few years, he very well could be. Yeah, this is a fun one. We'll see.
Yeah.
I didn't say they traded Devontae. Who said they traded Devontae?
Yeah.
Terry is solid, but we don't know his true potential since his QBs have always sucked. I think that is a good argument for why we do know his true potential and why we know his potential is so high. I think superstar wide receivers prove that they can play really well with dog shit quarterbacks. And I think system wide receivers will always look good with super good quarterbacks, but those are the guys whose true potential you can't tell. Like, am I actually supposed to believe that Edelman was that good? Am I supposed to believe that like Chris Hogan on the Texans was like a mediocre role player, and the moment he went to the Patriots, he was a fucking beast? I don't know. I just think there's a lot of players who are oversold on their potential. They seem like they're so much better than they actually are because they play with guys like Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers, you know? I think a good testament to that would be to see how well Tyreek Hill plays with the Dolphins. Because, I mean, he's been with Mahomes his whole career. He's one of the best He's going to go down as one of the best quarterbacks of all time. No question. And I think Tyreek Hill's a beast. But, is he going to be able to do that shit with Tua? Or is Tua going to be able to do that shit with him? Might be the better question. I guess we'll see. Kamara fantasy round? Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier, bro. I think I'd take him in the third. Maybe. But it's scary. All right, so that was it for Would You Make This Trade? Next up, our favorite new game. This is Guess the NFL. So are you full screen on it? You can go full screen on it right now.
Okay.
That'd be great.
Yeah. That's what you're saying.
So next one, and I apologize. I saw in the comments of the clip out, people were saying they wish we did more. We go live all the time, so we want to space things out. So we're just going to do one of these a day. So if you're here with us live, it'll be fun. But I apologize. We're not going to spam through 100. Or 32. Can't do 100. It's only 36. I'm an idiot. This is Guess the NFL Team. We get to see based off of the colleges of their projected offensive starters. And I am looking at this team, and I am already really, really, really confused. Left tackles from Boulder, left guards from University of Michigan, and the centers from Ohio State. It's a little Big Ten here. Right guard is Ole Miss. Right tackle, is that... I'm going to be a fucking idiot. It is Mississippi State? Yeah, I'm a fucking
I thought you were going to get me with a dick joke.
No.
Dude, I was so scared for a second.
Mrs. sipping on this dick. I don't know. It doesn't work. Wide receiver 1, Iowa State. Running back is UTEP. Oh, I know a running back from UTEP. Fuck. UTEP is what should give this away for me, but I am blanking right now on who the running back is that went to UTEP. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't know any of these offensive linemen. I couldn't think off my dome who those guys are. Tight end from Sycamores. I actually am a casual, and I don't know what college that is. Chase, do you know what college
no,
that is?
I was literally just gonna say that.
I don't. It's an I think. I legitimately don't know. NDSU, North Dakota State University. I'm supposed to know this too. Okay, if I was smart and not a casual, I would know the one. There can't be more than one running back in the NFL from UTEP. At least not a starter.
Yeah, I don't. Dude,
I know it too, though. I was just doing this on a fucking Madden video. I was looking at someone's college, and it was UTEP. All right, we got to take the hint. So this is hard mode. If we go to easy mode, because I'm a casual, every time we go to easy mode, I have to look in the camera. Can you take me full screen?
Yep, you're full screen.
I am a casual. Casual. Oh, it's fucking the Packers. UTEP is Aaron Jones. I just saw, guys, I just saw easy mode. Chase just put it up. I'm such a casual. I don't even want to look at chat. They're going to be fucking flaming me, bro. I don't want to look at it. Aaron Jones is from UTEP. NDSU is Christian Watson, I think. Iowa State must be Alan Lazard? Or is that Randall Cobb? I don't know who Iowa State is. I'm thinking it's Alan Lazard. Tight end, is that Robert Tonyan went to Sycamores?
Dude, where's Sycamores?
I literally have no idea.
I don't even know.
Colleges. Wow, I'm getting fucking
Aaron Rodgers
ruined in
to
this
Cal, right? He was from Cal.
That's why when I saw Cal, I knew that it was. I feel like Jared Goff went to Cal too, but I know that this isn't the Lions. Where did Jared Goff go? Did he go to UCLA? He went to a California school, no question. It's it's Bishop Sycamore. It's Bishop Sycamore.
Oh, okay. Wait, what's the team? Oh wait, no, that was high school. Wasn't there a high school team that had like a bunch of like?
And it was Bishop Sycamore.
Was that what that is? Okay, I was gonna say. I feel like I heard of that. Okay, I'm gonna go to the answer.
It's Indiana State Sycamores. Oh wait, someone just fucking clowned me. It wasn't Bishop Sycamore. They were being a dick, and I look like an idiot.
Indiana State.
Chase, can you just take me full screen and just make sure the chat is nowhere near me?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a tough L. This is a really tough L right now, bro. Fuck. Bishop Sycamore, bro. That whole high school pranked all of like the world to play in a game, and I just got fucking dunked on in the middle of a stream. I can't run from the L, bro. Fuck, dude. Well, the reason I believed it is because I knew I'd heard Bishop Sycamore before, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Yikes, dude. MM single digit IQ. Good Lord. Tough. All right. Guess the NFL team. It was the Packers. We're gonna close it. And this, you know what? It's funny about this to me. This is like a true testament to just how poverty the wide receiver room is. And really the receiving room is for the Packers right now. I mean, your offensive line, you've got some very respectable teams here. Ole Miss, Ohio State, Michigan, Colorado, Mississippi State. These are power football teams. Mm-hmm. And then on your offensive threats, you've got NDSU, Iowa State, UTEP, Cal, Indiana State Sycamores. Are you kidding me? Yeah, now that's also, I also understand skill positions. It's easier for skill positions to come out of smaller colleges than it is for offensive line too, but whatever. That's actually crazy. That is the Packers starting lineup is crazy to me. That's wild. All right, boys. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's do a Weddle, and then I'm going to play a little franchise here.
Yeah.
I'll get into my draft, yeah? Cash money with that?
Yep.
All right, boys, haven't done Weddle in a minute. It's been like a week. So let me get the dust off of my cock and balls, and let's go. Weddle. Let's start with Aaron Jones. I will never forget UTEP now. Nyheim Hines in the third, or Goddard. Is that what you're saying? Is that what that question was? We'll talk fantasy football later. Don't worry. Yo, can you guys shut the fuck up about Adrian Peterson, Le'Veon Bell? I do not give a shit that they're boxing, and this is why I go members only chat. Because you guys, like... Pretend this is... Okay, take me full screen, Chase. I need to yell at chat. Chat, fuck you. Imagine we're in real life. That's how I like to think of streaming. It's actually what makes me grateful about streaming. Because even if there's only, let's say... Like right now, there's 3,000 of you watching. Imagine there were 3,000 people in a building. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of fucking people.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's so many people. And imagine I was talking to all 3,000 of you in a building, okay? And I was talking to each and every one of you. And we're having a conversation, and I say, and I'm sitting here talking about playing NFL Weddle. And a lot of you are all reacting to me playing NFL Weddle in this building. All 3,000 are sitting there. And there's one screeching fucking banshee. 6-year-old screeching banshee sitting in the corner. Le'Veon Bell, Adrian Peterson, Le'Veon Bell, Adrian Peterson, Le'Veon Bell, Adrian Peterson, boxing match, boxing match, boxing match. That's what you're doing in real fucking life. Sitting there copy-pasting the same fucking comment over and over and over in a forum of people who don't give a fuck. Shut up. I'll go back to members only so fast. I'll drop the ban hammer on you. I'll pull up to your house and have sex with your mom. Do you not get enough attention at home? Do your mom and dad not listen to you when you speak that you have to actually scream at them over and over and over until they pay you an amount of attention? Stop. God. Mods, I give you full permission to fucking clap the shit out of anyone that you want. Just fucking clap.
Just send them out of here.
Just fucking banhammer. I don't care if they've been a subscriber for 6 years. I don't care if they personally funded my tax evasion. I don't care if they have sent $150,000 in dono. I want you to send them to the fucking nether realm, dude. I want you to send them to the shadow realm. I don't want them to live. Kevin just joined VIP. Hey, thank you so much, my guy. All right. That's my fucking rant over. Chase, you're more than welcome to clip that out.
Yep. That's
MM heated short. About Chad for the 100th time. Hey, that's how it be, baby.
We got about Mason 6 shorts daddy. In the last 10 minutes.
Dude, now everyone's going to keep fucking commenting about this stupid-ass boxing match. Listen, guys. Unless it's actually fucking groundbreaking news, don't fucking scream at me. You have to imagine streaming as if you're actually sitting here with me, guys. Like, as if we're all hanging out, right? Imagine hanging out with your friends and your friend isn't listening to you, so you just start screeching the same sentence over and over and over. Joe says, Matt box me. Matt box me! Matt box... Fuck! MG, I fucking love you. L plus ratio. Avery, love to hear it. Broad Phoenix, bro, are you going to... Shut up. You almost got me.
Goes L life, L channel, L life.
The Weddle is Bishop Sycamore. Suck my dick, bro. You already know I'm on fucking edge right now. Why you gotta say that? Hey, Meags, pass me that water. Sorry, dude. I actually do need water. I'm glad you said that, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Daddy, tell your editors to finish the CFM games. Hey, Chase is working on it. It's actually my fault, guys. He's had the shit finished, but I do the thumbnails, and I was being fucking poverty, so you can blame me.
All good, dude. We're posting one tomorrow.
Dude, yeah, they're heaters, though.
Post one tomorrow. Probably post one the fucking next day.
This guy just donated $2 of his own fucking dollars to say, hey, did you hear about Le'Veon Bell and AP? Tommy, let's pretend you have a great job, okay? Let's pretend you make $20 an hour. $20 per hour. Now let's divide that by 10 minutes. So every 10 minutes, you have to divide 20 by 6. You're making, no, let's get it to 2. To divide 20 by 10 would give you $2. To divide 60 minutes by 10 would be 6 minutes. When you clock into work tomorrow, the first 6 minutes of that shift, I hope you realize that you have completely fucking wasted it. Those first 6 minutes when you're sitting there whipping up a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich for some ungrateful idiot, just know that you didn't get paid a goddamn cent because you wanted to spend $2 telling me about the Le'Veon Bell and Adrian Peterson boxing match. You will never get those 6 minutes back, Tommy. Fuck! Math class? Fuck you. It was not easy math. Whatever, dude. I'm over it, bro. I'm fucking over this shit, bro. All right, let's go. Everyone say the chat can't decide whether it's L Tommy or W Tommy. They can't fucking decide. All right, whatever. Let's go. Let's go to Weddle.
All right.
Fine. I forgot we were doing Weddle. Aaron Jones was not a good guess. But they're 26 or 25. They are not on offense. Wait, what? Isn't this normal mode? I thought it's all offense for normal mode.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that would be yellow, right?
Wait, so it could be a kicker then. I think it's a kicker. Yeah, it's a kicker.
Who's the kicker for the Bengals? Well, no, he would be. That's way too young, right?
No. Oh, yeah, you're right. He is way too young. Yeah. Let's just go... Not Ryan Suckup. I think he's pretty old. I'm going to be honest. I don't really know any like middle-aged kickers, but let's just figure out if it's a kicker. So let's go Ryan Suckup. Succop. Okay. Let's just go Evan McPherson then, because maybe he's not signed to a team right now. Okay. Maybe they're on a... Go Mason.
I'm spelling
Mason
that right,
Crosby.
right?
You know, you did. You spelled all those right.
There's no kicker in here.
Am I stupid?
Is it normally? Yeah, it's normally yellow, right?
Yeah. I guess I don't know. Let's just try a wide receiver, because the only other options right now are wide receiver or running back. Let's just go Jamar Chase. I know that's not really a good guess, but Jamar Chase has like a weird apostrophe in his name somewhere. I think it's yeah. Okay, never mind. We just haven't played in a while. We're fucking
yeah. Okay,
that's okay.
Receiver.
We figured it out anyway. Okay, it's a 6'1" or 6'2" wide receiver who's 25 or 26 in the AFC. But not the AFC North. So let's go Michael Pittman.
Okay.
I think he's too young, too. I don't actually know how old Michael Pittman is, though, low-key. Not the AFC South, either.
Number 10 or number 9?
Ooh, okay. That does help. And 25 or 26.
Yep.
Not the AFC South, not the AFC North. AFC East is Patriots, Jets, Bills. Patriots, Jets, Bills. Patriots, Jets, Bills. Dolphins.
What number is Diggs?
I have no idea.
Is he number?
I think he's number 12, though.
Number 12? Oh, yeah, you might be right. I was thinking number 10.
I knew that. Dude, I knew that.
You got it? Is he number 12?
Well, I don't know. Let's type it in. Let's type it in.
You want to do Diggs?
He has the right size for this, too. He is like a very 14. Good guess, in my opinion.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
we got
my God,
East.
he's 28 years old.
Holy shit.
I thought he was young. I thought he might have been 26.
I would have not have guessed 28.
Okay, so it's the AFC West. AFC West is fucking loaded with players, bro. AFC West is Chiefs, Raiders, Broncos. Ooh, this is Cortland Sutton. Go Cortland Sutton. I feel pretty good about Cortland Sutton. I don't know his number. Oh, if I had known his number, I would have known. That's a bad guess. Okay. Also, he's too tall. Damn, I didn't
So
realize
he's
how big he was.
25. That doesn't help as much.
We have 3 more guesses. They're in the AFC West. They're not on Denver. It could be Juju.
Could be.
It could be Juju. Come on.
Yeah!
Hey! Let's go, Juju. I got you, my guy.
I love it.
All right, because he's on the Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs.
That's actually so fire.
6'1", 25. Number 9.
Good shit, boys.
Was he number 9 on the Steelers?
I do not know.
I don't remember.
Casual.
Cool.
Let's go. Hey, that was fire.
Hard mode.
Maybe don't act like y'all did good. Whatever. I got the dub, all right? But I agree. Taking 6 to get like a wide receiver is pretty embarrassing.
Hard mode. You wanted to start with Aaron Jones again?
Let's start with Juju.
Okay.
Because we just got him.
Okay.
Sender.
Ooh.
Let's fucking go. Offense,
Offensive.
6 foot or 5'11",
24.
24, 23. Jersey number's higher. It's probably a running back. In fact, it is definitely a running back. It's an NFC running back. Let's go DeAndre Swift. He's going to be too short, but this is going to confirm for me that this is a running back. In the NFC North. That's huge. Okay, so not Detroit, but an NFC North running back. Go David Montgomery. Monty G. Not a Chicago running back, but we're getting closer here.
Okay.
So it's a Vikings running back or it's a Packers running back. A.J. Dillon. Talk shit to me. Don't talk shit to me!
Hard moded.
Hard mode
mode
is
faster.
simply easier than normal.
Yeah.
Is that what you were going to say too?
Yeah. That's literally what I was going to say.
Oh, it's
I feel like that was one of the easiest hard modes.
That actually was. I mean, you know why that one's easy though? I think for fans of football, that one's not easy, but for fantasy football players, that one's easy. I know AJ Dillon because of fantasy football.
True.
He is the whatever you call it. It's like the something tag to Aaron Jones. I don't remember what you call it.
And I feel like the NFC North is just like our butter. Our
That's true. If it's a Packer, a Lion, a Viking,
Fire.
or
Fire.
a Bear. Nice.
MM cheat. Keep it up.
Shut up. Guys, you think I would go 6 fucking guesses on normal mode if I was cheating? Don't you think I'd want to look impressive if I was cheating? Handcuff. Thank you.
What's
I appreciate
handcuff?
it.
The
Handcuff is what I keep in the bedroom to tie all of everyone in chat's mother down when they ask about fucking Le'Veon Bell and someone else boxing. Thank you, though. Yes, handcuff is what I was looking for. The handcuff is the backup, the for sure backup running back to a really good running back.
Oh, okay.
So, like, Dalvin Cook's handcuff forever was Alexander Madison. Aaron Jones' handcuff is A.J. Dillon. And then there are certain teams that don't really have a handcuff. Like, the Lions don't really have a handcuff to DeAndre Swift. It's like 2 dudes could come in after DeAndre Swift. Yeah. What am I hearing? Oh, they're drilling something.
I think it's like a drill or a saw.
Dude, with these headphones on, it sounds like a human screaming. I was like, fuck, did I forget to take that guy out of the dungeon?
The guy.
Wait a minute.
Not the
fuck.
girl.
I didn't even think, bro. I guess I'm ambidextrous. I swing both ways.
Use
All right,
both
hey,
hands, you mean?
Chase, fucking let's switch that title and let's get ready for this rookie fantasy draft.
Okay.
What an awesome stream today.
You want it to be Madden CFM, or do you just want to say rookie fantasy?
So it'll say live,
Yeah.
Madden CFM rookie draft.
Yep.
Jamal Williams is the Lions handcuff. That's sort of true, bro. But did you watch last year? This motherfucker named Josh Reynolds was coming in putting up numbers. Like, he's not a true handcuff. I would not call Jamal Williams a handcuff. I don't think that's the right word. They split reps too much, too. I think for someone to be considered a handcuff, it's like we have a bell cow, and when our bell cow comes out, here's who is absolutely coming in after. It's not just like the person who's next in the depth chart. That's totally different, in my personal opinion. Or not Josh Reynolds. Thank you. It's not Josh Reynolds. Who's that fucking Craig Reynolds, right? Who's the super random running back that came in and dropped 100 yards for the Lions last season? Lions running backs 2021.
Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt.
There's a dude I'm thinking of, boys. Craig, yeah, it was Craig Reynolds. Sorry, not Josh Reynolds, but Craig Reynolds. He came in literally and dropped like 115 yards in a game and then never played again. I got to think, whatever, guys. There's a lot of names up here, okay? Yeah, see, Chuba Hubbard for McCaffrey. Great example. Melvin Gordon and Javonte Williams, not a great example. Because listen, McCaffrey is the bell cow. He's going to get all the touches if he's healthy. Chuba Hubbard is not going to get touches if McCaffrey is healthy. He might get some, but not a lot. So Chuba Hubbard is the handcuff to McCaffrey. That's a good example. Melvin Gordon, Javonte Williams is a bad example. Melvin Gordon and Javonte Williams are more likely than not going to split reps. If anything, Javonte Williams is going to get more reps. That's not a handcuff. That's just a shared backfield. That's totally different. Kareem Hunt is like probably the best handcuff ever. Although you could almost argue that Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb share reps too. So that's not a handcuff either. It's Chuba? Wait, someone said Chuba, not Chubba. Is that true? Is what he just said true? Do you guys know how you pronounce that? Chuba Hubbard? It's not Chubba?
It's not Chubba, really?
I don't know if I want to believe like one stray human in chat. Oh no, they're all saying that's how it is. Holy shit, I had no idea.
It's Chuba Hubbard?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Zeke and Pollard, you know what's funny? Zeke and Pollard, I don't think it's going to be true this season. I think Zeke is going to lose shares. I think Pollard's going to straight up have a huge season. Not as Pollard's not going to have a huge season as a handcuff. Yeah. He's going to have a huge season.
Dak fell off too.
I can't wait to talk about fantasy football. Fuck! Zeke literally ratio plus you fell off.
You get so many people heated because Dak fell off too.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, people
Who's
are gonna
the
be so
handcuff
pissed.
to Dak Prescott? They need somebody to come in when it's playoff season. So the fucking
Deshaun
Cowboys
Watson.
Pollard is so underrated, bro. In my fantasy, he's overrated. In real life, he's underrated. It's Chuba Hubbard. Shut up. It's got to be Chuba Hubbard.
Someone in all caps. Dak didn't fall off. Dude, I know so much about football, especially Dak Prescott. He definitely fell off.
Take it from me. Source, trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro.
Curtis says, how do you expect the Jags backfield to be with James Robinson and Travis Etienne finally back in the lineup? You know what? I hate to say about James Robinson, but I think the Jaguars like abused him as a UDFA literally just to wait and get someone really good and then completely replace him. I do not expect James Robinson to be good this year. I expect Travis Etienne to have huge upside. That's, again, it's literally just my personal opinion. I'm not saying this is like fucking god tier facts, but like I guess what I'm saying is I feel bad for James Robinson, who had such an incredible season and I think is just going to slowly fall out of the limelight. I hope it's not the case, but I think it's going to happen. He wasn't a UDFA. James Robinson was absolutely a UDFA. What the fuck are you smoking? What are you talking about? Why do people say shit? James Robinson undoubtedly was a UDFA. How are you going to all caps that too, bro? He was absolutely a UDFA. Someone said, wait. Adrian Peterson and Le'Veon Bell are boxing? All right, Chase, could you take us members only? Yep. Oh, we have to remember to do subscribers. Go subscribers only chat. That's what we're supposed to do. We'll do that for a little bit. We'll bounce between them. Mark says, what do you think about the Saints have a good backfield with MT coming back and a nasty defense? I think the Saints are a good regular season team, and I think that Jameis is not the truth, unfortunately. And I think they're going to struggle without Kamara if he's out for those games that he is. I still think they're going to be amazing. The Saints have some of the best coaching personnel and the best defense, but I do not see them I don't even see them making it past the first round of the playoffs, but certainly not deep in the playoffs. And when you really think about it, that's the only thing that matters. So, like, you could say a team's going to go, maybe they have a positive winning record, but what does that matter if you don't go to the Super Bowl? It just doesn't. In fact, it's the worst thing you can do. The league punishes you for being middle of the pack, and you don't want to be middle of the pack. And I would fear as a Saints fan that you guys are going to be middle of the pack. I guess that's what I'm saying. Also, am I signed in on the wrong account? I'm trying to find my franchise. I think I just probably need to, it's being weird. It's acting like I don't. Oh, it keeps doing this. It auto signs in that one. So then I just have to fix that.
I'm gonna end the recording right now.
Yeah. Take me out. Flip the thing over to me, and I'll handle the rest. I got you.
Okay. If you want, I can sit here. I don't care.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it. This is gonna take a hot minute, low key. So.
Oh shit! Be careful. It came off.
Bonk. Come here. Oof. Alvin Kamara has handcuff. Who's Alvin Kamara's handcuff? Pollard been running reps at slot this offseason? No way. He's not playing as a slot receiver. No way. Saints floor 7-10, ceiling 12-5. I like that a lot. I wonder what Vegas's line for the Saints is. I bet you it's 9 wins. You can take this bet at the start of every season. Cole, thank you for the donut. Appreciate you, bro. Kaylin says, what do you think about the Finns? I think the Dolphins have so much pressure on them that it doesn't matter how well they play. People are just going to fucking shit on them. People just want to hate on Tua and Tyreek for some reason so bad, which is stupid. I think they're going to play great, dude. The Dolphins made shit happen last year with, like, a Tua who everyone was shitting on. I really hope the Dolphins do well, I guess is what I'm saying, and prove everyone wrong. Gibson and McKissick. I like that backfield a lot. I feel bad for Gibson. I felt like Gibson was looking like he was going to get this massive role, but he splits time too much with McKissick. Although McKissick is low-key such a good receiving back, it's ridiculous. He was literally built to catch the ball out of the backfield. Sandberg says, hey, Papa, Skull Vikings, what happened to the NCAA, MSU, NCAA 14 franchise? Yeah, I know, I never brought it back, but listen, NCAA 24 is actually, or 23, whatever. The real NCAA is coming out, so who really gives a fuck, right? Let's see what I got here now. Yeah, hopping into franchise, yeah? Please, James Cook, be good. He looks like he's going to be good. You see what Hill said about... Oh, shush. Oh, shush. Chris Carson, Rashad Penny, Kenneth Walker. I hope Kenneth Walker plays a lot in that offense. Oh, wait, shoot. That's the wrong franchise. Hey, it's auto-logging me into... Oh, no, we're good. I need to be in Urban's Dungeon. There we go. All right, boys. Let me show you where we're at and what's going to go on. Holy shit, I have a lot of trade spending. Okay, boys. Let's get into some franchise. Am I where I want to be for that? I want to be there. And how does it look here? Oh, looks great. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good. What's good, boys? The first season of our franchise is officially in the books. Unfortunately, I came up short. I lost the Super Bowl to the Jets. That hurts. But you know what? We've got a whole nother season right here to hopefully make up for it. Let me tell you a few things that you have to know if you plan to keep up with our franchise this season. So, right now, as I'm recording this, it's June 27th. So, we only have like the month of July and maybe a week in August till Madden 23 comes out. And you can see how that can be a problem because we only play games once every 2 days in this franchise. It's unrealistic for us to play a game every single day. So we don't have enough days to get through a whole season. So what we're going to do instead to alleviate that problem is we are going to play as many games as we can until we're very close to Madden 23 dropping. At that point in the season, we will take the top whatever. I think it's 8 that make the playoffs. Yeah, we'll take the top 8 guys from each. Is that right? Why do I not know that off the top of my head? How many teams make the playoff from each division, chat? I'm not putting this in the clip out. I'm not going to look like a fucking idiot. All right? I'm not going to do it. Okay, it's hilarious that I asked that, and the first answer is 9, and the next answer was 7. Literally, okay, all of you are saying different numbers. Fuck you. It's 7. Okay, so this top 7 guys from each conference, whatever, the NFC and the AFC, what do you even call that? Yeah, for each conference. The top 7 guys from each conference at that time will advance to the playoffs. The way we'll do that is, let's say after 9 games, we know that we need to go to the playoffs now so that we can squeeze in the playoffs before the next season. And I'm 9-0. Obviously, I'm going to advance. And then the next 6 guys or the next 6 best records, we'll just force win ourselves all the way until the playoffs. And then obviously those teams are going to win the playoffs and the rest of the teams sadly won't make it. That's the easiest way that we can do it. Obviously it's going to get a little tricky when like we're 9 games in and 3 guys have the same record, whatever, but who gives a fuck? We're here to have fun, and hopefully I play well enough to where I'm not on the brink of that tricky situation. At the end of the day, this isn't a fucking pro player franchise. We're just here to have fun, and we want to expedite our way to the playoffs, and I hope all the guys that are VIPs and are in this league, I hope you guys aren't too anal about it. If you want to play a really sweaty franchise with super legit rules and no connivery, then, make a franchise on your own time, I guess. But, we dick around here, so that's the best thing that I can say for that. I think it should be fun. I need to move this way, right? Yeah, sorry. This camera's pissing me off. I always have issues with this. Where does it want me? Where do you want me? I want to be right there. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. So the Lions were an 81 offense, 83 defense, 83 overall. So if you remember last season, my team was just straight up never that good. We just had morale the whole time because I won a lot of games. We still had morale for making the Super Bowl. We got some crazy upgrades from the Super Bowl, like the amount of roster stuff we had. And the first thing I want to look at right now before we move through free agency is there's a lot of trades on the board. And I just want to discuss with you guys what I want to do with this team, why I'm going to do it, and the fact that we're actually about to trade some of these guys away. Number 1, non-negotiable, not being traded, DK Metcalf. So amazing. He had a touchdown in the Super Bowl. I think he might have had a touchdown in every single playoff game. He doesn't play well when I play bad players because I don't need him. But every time I played someone who's really good, DK has bailed me out one way or another. So I need DK. The next untradeable is Mac Jones. I love Mac Jones. He's a superstar now. I'm so proud of how far we've taken him. Wanu is probably, after that, the next most untradeable player on our team. We'll see, though. And the next most untradeable player is Jesse Bates. I love Jesse Bates. After that, everyone could be traded. I would even be willing to potentially part ways with Bryce Callahan. I asked my league mates to give me a bunch of trades just so that we could see like what options are on the table and potentially go from there. So we'll have to see what they look like. But for now, this is what our team is looking like. Tons of new superstars thanks to the Super Bowl. Cam Hayward did regress a little bit, but not too bad. I thought it'd be horrible, but he's still got his X factor, and I've got abilities on a lot of these guys. Josh Allen's a 90 overall, one of the best right outside linebackers in the game now, so we really took him very far. Everyone is saying keep Pollard. Here's the number one thing I want to say. The number one change I am making to my team in this season of the franchise. Last season, we were kind of all over the place, whether we were running the ball or passing the ball. I think a lot more passing than running, though. I'm drafting Kenneth Walker. Got his jersey right here. I'm drafting Kenneth Walker. I'm building offensive line, and I want to be a great run game team. I did not like Pollard. I didn't like Pollard the whole season. I never got a breakout. He never got an ability. And in the biggest game, the Super Bowl, he fumbled on the opening possession. Pollard's gone. You guys are saying Pollard's cracked. I think I would be cracked with any running back. But if I could get one that's going to have abilities, I need him. So I'm most likely getting rid of Pollard. Now, keep in mind 2 things. Number 1, we boosted the top 32 rookies to all have superstar. And like I said, this is a fun CFM. We don't give a fuck if that's how you play your CFM. And I've also asked my league mates to please let me have Kenneth Walker. So he's going to be like a 70 overall. He's not going to be a really good player, but he will have superstars. So I have the potential to, boost him really well through the season. I asked my league mates to let me do that because it's for fun. We're doing this on live. I thought it'd be exciting, and not because it's necessarily fair. So like I said, this isn't, I know a lot of people out there do CFM and you take it very seriously, and I apologize to be a dickhead about it, but that's just not what I'm interested in doing. So that's me going. You guys are saying I need to run with Pollard more? I guess, but I didn't like him. I didn't enjoy running the ball with him. I wanted jukebox, and I think Kenneth Walker, I can get it to him. So that's kind of my goal here. So let me show you guys what we're rocking with trade-wise. Let's see if we can build a team around Mac Jones, Kenneth Walker, DK Metcalf, and see what's available. So wait, Kyle Juicy Juice and Alec Ingold rejected my contract? What? I offered them the most ridiculous offers ever. How did they not accept it? I really wanted a new fullback. I was hoping to get one of those guys at fullback. Wait, what? I had like a 212-point offer on Kyle Juicy Juice. How did he reject that offer? What? Wait, what? Other people offered the same thing? But how? Don't I get like a bonus for my team being really good or whatever? Whatever. I honestly don't really give a fuck. So it makes this a little bit easier. I guess if I could pick up a decent fullback, I wouldn't mind that. Get Bell. Why do I want Le'Veon Bell, guys? I just told you I'm getting Kenneth Walker. I guess I wouldn't mind a 73 overall fullback. I have no idea how I got outbid. I offered the most ridiculous thing. I am at such a disadvantage live streaming everything because my league mates literally watch what I do and then outbid me. So, I mean, I guess you could see it from your screen anyway, but whatever. Franchise is not a fun thing to do on live when everyone watching is in your franchise. I guess that's the way I'll put it. I guess I'll make this guy a crazy offer and I guess just go from there. 107 total points? Is that even... The other one was 200. This one doesn't even feel as good. Where did I go wrong on this one? Whatever. I'm second? Someone offered more than that? What the fuck? What are you guys offering these people? Wait, what did that say? I'm exceeding the league maximum... What? What is going on? How am I being outbid on this? 20 mil on both is the max. Dude. The things I love about franchise are the things I hate about franchise. It attracts these people who just fucking sweat so hard. Why are we bidding 40 million on a fucking fullback? And how am I still in second, bro? I am in second. What the fuck is this? Hold up. Let's look at Reggie Gilliam. Do you even have good blocking? All I care about is blocking. Do any of these guys have good blocking? 56 run blocking? I might as well literally use Gus Edwards. Lead block, 81. Run block, 64. Speed, 80. You're not that bad. This is what I mean. Like, I'm doing scouting for my league mates right now, though. They're all going to go fucking bid on these idiots. God damn it. Don't sacrifice your cap, bro. This is the last season. This is the last season. It literally does not matter what my cap is at all. All right, I guess Michael Burton's going to be my guy then. Unless Alex Arma has got better speed. He has 82 speed, 75 lead block. Draft one. I guess I could, but I'm using my first round pick on Kenneth Walker, and I'm not drafting the second round because I don't give enough of shit. So, scout these nuts. You scout these nuts, bud. All right, here you go, buddy. 20 mil. Which one of you fucking losers gave Kyle Juicy Juice 40 fucking million, dude? I'm so mad at you guys. Somebody offered Kyle Juicy Juice the super max to cheese the system. And now I'm doing the same thing except for a 69 overall instead of an 87. So much pain. So much sorrow. This guy's going to be the highest paid player on my team. Watch somebody draft Kenneth Walker. They can't. Like, they just can't. Like, I've asked them not to, and if they do, then I'm just going to take it from them. 7-year contract. I don't honestly, this is so irrelevant. I don't care that much. I don't. Let's take a peek. I didn't get any staff points, which I find interesting, but that's okay. Contract rejection. Okay. Tons of trades are pending. Let's see if there's a blockbuster trade that we can actually make, something that's enticing enough to where we're going to do it. One from the Bears. So the Bears want my D tackle Cameron Hayward. They want Will Fuller and Alexander Madison. In return, I get Creed Humphrey, Trey Smith, and Deron Payne. I think I win this trade pretty significantly. The concern here is losing Cameron Hayward because he's an actual X factor. So he has unstoppable force and crazy good abilities. So I don't really want Deron Payne. I definitely prefer Cameron Hayward. But the fact that I get O-line is massive. I do not have O-line on my team. I'll think about it. I'm not necessarily going to take it, but I'm going to think about it. He wants, why is it saying, number one, why is it saying that Tony Pollard is a 71 overall? That is just not true. Tony Pollard is a fucking 86. Why is it saying that? Wait, I'm not stupid, right? Tony Pollard is totally an 86 overall. Yeah, he's fucking 86. What is that thing talking about? He offered me Singletary. What did he offer me? Singletary and trade pending. He offered me Singletary and Royce Newman. No. I mean, I know I don't need Pollard, but I feel like I could even put fucking Pollard at whatever. Hit counter offer. No, I'm not trying to cook up a crazy trade right now. Patriots. Oh, shit. They want Josh Allen, who's not an 83 overall. Josh Allen is a 90. It's a glitch. Click counter in every deal to see real overalls. Oh, that's why you click counter. I see. So 90 Josh Allen, 80 Andrew Thomas, 81 Jordan Whitehead for... I don't know how to say your last name. That's going to be pretty tough for a franchise game, but I would get Tristan Wirfs, one of the best right tackles in the game. Unfortunately, Tristan Wirfs is not worth even Josh Allen straight up. And you also want Andrew Thomas and Jordan Whitehead. That's just not a trade that I can take. I see what you guys are saying. I have to hit counter on all of them to see just how good the overalls are. Well, let's see just how good the Bears overalls actually are. So, okay, this one actually worked. This one was accurate, except Madison's a little higher. So 80-80. I like this trade the most right now, but I had to look at all these. That is like a lot of trades to look at. So was the Chargers trade better than I thought it might have been? Ooh, it was. So a 71 right guard and Singletary for Pollard. I feel like I actually like this trade. I do, because I don't need Pollard. I'm going the Kenneth Walker route. I could throw Singletary at... No, he might get flattened at... he might low-key get flattened at fullback. Royce Newman, 87 strength. Nothing special. I don't even know with the trades I'm making that I would need Royce Newman. The only reason I make that trade is to get the right guard, but I don't need that right guard nearly enough. Ravens has a trade. They want to give me Zach Martin, 98 overall. Holy shit. And Scotty Miller. Oh, but they want DK. I can't part ways with DK. Hey, Chase, would you mind real quick adjusting that camera so I'm right down the middle a little bit better? Yeah, it's just being a bitch today. It's all good. That's perfect. Thank you so much.
These files when we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. There's no reason you can't.
Okay.
Easily.
That's what I'm doing, so.
I like Zach Martin a lot, but I'm not moving DK for that. I don't care. Because if you think about it, DK was my first overall pick, my round 1 pick 1. Zach Martin's like a round 4. And Scotty Miller's like a round fucking 14. So that's just not a good trade. So Ravens, I'm going to say no. Broncos have historically offered me good trades. So he would give up Laramie Tunzel. Howard, I'm not so interested in. So that one's kind of a wash. But I'd replace 80 Andrew Thomas with 90 Laramie Tunzel. I'd lose my user, but I would gain Bradley Chubb. I'd also lose Bud Dupree. I can't lose 2 linebackers. I can't do that. Unfortunately. Good trade, though. I almost like that trade. The Jets have a trade. They want to give me... No, their round 1 pick is just too deep. I would be able to get a superstar rookie, though. I would be able to get a superstar rookie, but unfortunately, Foyesade did just get Lurker, so I want to hang out to Foyesade. Vikings offered me a trade. They want Josh Allen and my pick. Oh, shit. Keep in mind, every single rookie is a superstar. Holy shit. So I'd have to use round 1, pick 21 on Kenneth Walker, but I would have round 1, pick 10. But he's already a 90 overall, and he has edge threat. He's so fucking good, though, you guys. Like, I'll never be able to get a rookie to where Josh Allen is. Look at this Josh Allen, guys. He's a fucking beast. Oh, that's such... Dude, he has under pressure edge threat. This is so scary tempting. This is scary tempting, bro. Mini Ninja? Holy shit. You're yanking my cock and balls right now, bro. I'm going to think about it. I need to look at all my trades first because there might be other trades that involve Josh Allen. So I'm not going to do anything. It says trade updated. I don't know what that meant. So who was that with? That was with the Vikings, right? Wait, that was weird. How did I have the trade with the Vikings? Oh, he updated the trade. Oh, he heard me talking. He also wants to give the round 3 pick. The round 3 pick doesn't change anything for me. I'm not drafting in the 3rd round anyway, so I don't give a shit about that. But I will definitely think about that. Someone updated a trade too. The Broncos updated their trade. Foyesad, Andrew Thomas, Bud Dupree, Brad. Oh, that is not updated. I guess it's just glitching. Or maybe it said that already. Where was I next? I think Cowboys. I have not reviewed this trade. He wants Will Fuller, and he wants to give up Hunter Renfrow. Just makes me think Hunter Renfrow is not that good, to be totally honest with you. Will Fuller is good because he has 95 speed. That's the reason Will Fuller is good. So I'm not going to do that. Sorry, Cowboys. Respect the try, though. You fucking asshole. Piece of shit. I think I'd take your poverty-ass trade. Will Fuller, Mariota, Gus Edwards for... How much did Will Fuller really do for us? Gus Edwards literally did nothing for us. And this guy, I know this guy wants Mariota as his quarterback. I know he wants Mariota as quarterback. He was telling me. So this guy actually just took over as the Raiders. The Raiders last season went 2-15, so we booted the guy from the league. I hate to be a dick, but like, I want this league to be competitive but not sweaty. So there was a guy in the league who went 2-15 and wasn't very active in the Discord. So I love everybody. Thank you guys for supporting, but the franchise needs to be active, engaged, and solid players. So we booted him. I feel like a dick, but we had to do it. So this guy's taking over the Raiders in the middle of the season, and he's got to make some serious adjustments. Leonard Williams is 28, but he's a superstar, which is nice. How fast is he? I'm scared they might be a little too slow. He's 73. The thing is, I want to put him at right end. I don't want him at D tackle. He doesn't get edge threat, but he does get reach late. Draft a wide receiver 2nd round. Well, the thing is, if I take the Vikings trade, I can draft a superstar rookie wide receiver and Kenneth Walker, and I don't need Will Fuller. I think I most likely will accept this trade too. I think I win that trade like pretty easily. So I'm cool with that trade. So that was Raiders, right? That was Raiders. 49ers offered me a trade. My 2nd pick for Bryce Huff. Go fuck yourself. Eagles wants... Dude, we have this joke. We have this joke in our Discord. I'll send in the Discord. I'll be like, yo, who's got offensive line to trade? And everyone will be like, yo, you send me a sack pick. I'll give you whoever the fuck you want. He's trying to trade me fucking... Oh, my God. Ty, you have to send me the sack pick first. You can't send me a Madden guy named sack pick. I need to see your ball sack. It's a W right there. That's a big W. All right. Vikings updated it. Okay, I don't know why it says updated because it's the same trade, but there's one from the Hawks. They want... No, unfortunately, I almost like this trade, but Bryce Callahan is too valuable to be giving him up for a 90 overall center. As much as I like having a center, he's just not good enough. So that was what? That was Hawks. Saints want... Whoa. Saints want to give me a slightly better center and Jamal Adams for Jesse Bates. I already told Ferg, D. Ferg is the Saints. I already told him I'm not parting ways with Jesse Bates. He really wants Jesse Bates, but I like... Jesse Bates is too... It is... I win that trade by a lot. I get an X factor and a better center, but I love Jesse Bates. I'm not giving up Jesse Bates. He's an integral part of this team. The Giants offer Alan Lazard and a corner for my second round pick. Are you serious? Who do they want in the second round so bad? Siri, shut up, bitch. What are you talking to me for? D-Ferg says he loves Bates more. I actually really like Alan Lazard. I don't know how he is in franchise. He's got 90 speed. That does not look like Alan Lazard at all. Who won the Super Bowl? The Jets did. They adjusted this trade to Jeff Okudah and Tristan Wirfs. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh, no, but I'd have to give up Josh Allen. I got to do the Vikings trade. Okay. Let's go through and accept the trades that we're absolutely going to accept, and then let's get to thinking about this. Holy shit. There is so much on the table here. So many fucking trades. Okay. First trade I'm going to accept is this Bears trade. Also, my game is literally glitching because people are giving me new trades on the spot. But the first... That clap is for Chase. The first trade I am going to accept. Oh, but this gives up Will Fuller. Shit, so that might affect the trade down the line, but I got to do what I got to do. Cam Hayward, my superstar X Factor. He was so amazing this season, and thank you for everything you did. You raised your own draft capital. Deron Payne is not Cam Hayward by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, he's not even a superstar. So that is a significant downgrade. I am sad about that. Will Fuller, I'm okay giving up, and Madison, I never used him. But we are going to get significantly better offensive line. 85 O lineman, Creed Humphrey. 80 overall, Trey Smith. 90 over Payne. And Trey Smith here is a star. He's a 23 overall. So if I put him in the training and such, I can probably get him realistically to an 83 or an 84. I like this trade a lot. I think Creed, Trey Smith, and Deron Payne, I think they have a chance to dev up too. Cameron Hayward's hit his peak. He played amazing. I'm going to miss him. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass, but I like this trade with the Bears. And, oh, shit. I'm not actually trying to counter. And you know what? I'll see the Bears this season. So if Cameron Hayward absolutely shits on me in that game, it's going to be kind of depressing. But this is what you got to do. Also, Madden needs to seriously update franchise because the fact that I can't even scroll down right now is pissing me off. There we go. All right, boys, our first big blockbuster trade of the season. Cameron Hayward, Will Fuller, Madison out the door for Creed Humphrey, Trey Smith, Deron Payne. Crib, thank you for the trade, sir. I hope it works out well for you, and I certainly hope it works out well for me. Where does my camera want me? My camera wants to be closer this way. Okay, I can do that. The only problem is my fucking thing's over here. Okay, I'm gonna move my ass all the way back here. And then I'm going to adjust my camera. Look at my camera, dude. Being a little bitch. Come here, you fucker. You little bitch. How's that? Huh? How you like that? Oh, did I go too far? Did I overcompensate? Yeah, I did. Being a little bitch for. How's that? Right down the shmoney. Let's go. All right, cool. So, first trade accepted. Let's keep moving. The next trade that I like the most, no question. A lot of these trades got updated, though, so let's see the new offers. John Runyon, Ambry Thomas, no. Alan Lazard, Moreland, no. He doesn't give me louder Milkmers. Okay. The Bengals want to give me louder Milkmers for my 5th round in 2022. I will certainly accept that. All right, louder Milkers added to the team. Giants No, I already saw that. Seahawks. Shit. Okay, so I think I win this trade right here. The Seahawks, but I really like Mike Hughes. Mike Hughes was really good. I don't know if I have the corner depth. I did just get Creed Humphrey, so I'd have to move Jason Kelce to left guard or something. Dupree is a superstar, but I already like my offensive line so much better than I liked it last year that I'm tempted to not do that. I have Creed. I would have moved Kelce to a guard if I had done that, but I'm not doing it. I hear you guys. Okay, there's a few more updated trades. I'm sorry, Seahawks, I like the trade. The Seahawks, the franchise for the Seahawks is in a really tough position because the guy who drafted for the Seahawks is a fucking asshat, bro. And he got booted from the league like 2 weeks in. This is the problem. Like, I'd say 25 of the guys in our league were perfect for the league, but there were like 6 guys who just sucked. They drafted like idiots. They didn't take it seriously, and they screwed the guys who took their team. The Seahawks guy drafted Derrick Henry, round 1, pick 1. The first pick of our league was Derrick Henry. His next 5 picks were the 5 best offensive linemen in the game. He drafted no defense, no legitimate offense, no quarterback, no wide receivers, and they were horrible. It was the worst team in the league. So right now the Seahawks are scrambling to trade their offensive lineman. The new guy for the Seahawks is trying to scramble here. He wants to give me Cameron Sutton and Eric Rowe. Sorry, I can't do that. I just can't. There's a pending trade from the Saints now. Jamal Adams, Matabuike. Sorry, I need Bates, dude. I need Bates, D-Ferg. I'm so sorry. Cardinals? Wait, this is a fucking trade. No. I'm sorry. There's not a... I was just about to say there's not a single trade. Is TJ Watt that good? Who's my user, though? Who's my user? I'm about to lose Josh. Keep in mind, I'm about to lose Josh Allen. And now I lose Foyeside, and all of a sudden I don't have a user anymore? I can't do it. I can't user Jesse Bates. Then I don't have a safety up high. I have to keep Foyeside Luakine if I am committed to trading Josh Allen. That is what I'm saying in my head. I'm sticking with it. The other thing is Marcus Mariota, Gus Edwards, Deontay Harris is an amazing trade for us. This is huge. My problem is I have no wide receiver depth, so I'm going to have to sign free agent wide receivers. I'm going to have to find wide receivers somewhere. I should probably draft one. But this is a really good trade for me. I can move one of these guys to left end. So I'll have Deron Payne and Leonard Williams. So I am going to accept this too, and then I'm going to accept the Vikings trade, and I think I'm good. So Raiders trade, I am fleecing the Raiders a little bit here because I'm getting Leonard Williams for Deontay Harris, Gus Edwards, and Mariota. What sucks for the Raiders, they had to take over. Their team sucks ass, and they really want Marcus Mariota. So I'm very glad I drafted him with like my 10th pick or whatever pick I got Mariota. Maybe it was later than that, but it's helping me fleece here. So I will accept this offer too. Leonard Williams should hopefully be good. And the final trade that I will accept, I need to find it. Where is it? I'm looking for the Vikings trade. I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm fucking doing this. So my round 1 pick goes out the door. It's a super late pick. The thing about this pick is it was guaranteed to be Kenneth Walker anyway, so it doesn't really matter what pick it was because I told my league I'm taking Kenneth Walker. Josh Allen goes out the door. I do get a round 3. I don't think it's going to be worth anything. I'm going to let the computer auto draft that. I get 2 first-round picks, and all the rookies in our first round are guaranteed to be superstars. We went in and edited them. So what I am trading right now is a superstar pick 31 and a 90 overall superstar Josh Allen for one really good superstar rookie and Kenneth Walker. So what I'm really trading Josh Allen for, I'm trading Josh Allen for round 1 pick 10. Ignore everything else. I'm trading Josh Allen for round 1 pick 10. I think it's going to be sick. Is it worth it? Maybe not. Maybe it's not. Maybe Josh Allen is that much better. Maybe it's not worth it. But I would love to get a sick rookie. Everyone's saying draft Nakobe to replace Foyesade. Now everyone's saying no. It would just be so fun. See, I could get Garrett Wilson. It's for the content, boys. I don't think there's any... You know what? Mini Ninja, if you're on, I am losing this trade. Mini Ninja, if you're on, I'm losing this trade. What I'm really trading you, since I'm guaranteed Kenneth Walker, I don't know I'm getting him, I'm trading you... You're giving me round 1, pick 10, so I'm getting like maybe a 78 overall superstar wide receiver. And you're getting Josh Allen. I need a replacement for Josh Allen. So Mini Ninja, if you're on, I'm going to offer you a counter. I could build offensive line with this too. If he would take my shitty offensive lineman off my hands and I could take Laken Tomlinson, move him to right guard, I might be okay with the trade. Uchenna and Wosu. If I could replace Josh Allen too, I think I would do this trade. 84 speed, 88 excel. He's not very good, but he'd do it. What do you guys think? This is an interesting team that the Vikings have. I'm not going to lie, Mini Ninja. You do not have a lot of talent on this team. Who was the first pick for the Vikings, dude? What is your team? Did you trade everybody? First pick was Khalil Mack, maybe? Okay. I either get Nwosu to replace Josh Allen or I build offensive line and I just figure out my linebackers elsewhere. No, I need to replace Josh Allen. You got to give me Nwosu, Mini Ninja, if you want this trade. So I replace Josh Allen with a worse version. I can draft where I need to. This I would do. You get Josh Allen. You're not going to need Nwosu. You have Schobert and that other dude. This is the only way I'll do this trade, Mini Ninja. This is the only way I'll do this trade. Okay. I'm comfortable with that. Yep, the counter's in. We'll see. Now, there still is the trade pending with the Cardinals, which is an insane trade. I could do both of these. That's what's fucking... Oh, my God. Wait, he countered. Oh, fuck. He'd give me Reuben Foster. I'd replace my user. I don't think TJ Watt's going to be that good. I straight up don't think he's going to be that good. Oh, fuck. He has unstoppable force recuperation edge threat. Is he that good? I like this trade so much. The reason I don't like this trade is because I lose Jonnu Smith. I fucking love Jonnu. Wanu is like such an essential part of this team. I could probably play franchise with the shittiest tight end and they'd probably all do the same thing, but I love Wanu. And you know what I love about Wanu? Wanu has tank, you guys. Wanu has fucking tank, and soon Wanu is going to have tight end apprentice. 85 overall possession. He gets tight end apprentice, yeah? He's an 82 overall possession tight end. And I have all those like training boosts in my franchise staff. I can't do this. I can't do it. I can't do it. Wait, I can't tell. How do I tell if trades are accepted? Oh, okay. Trades are accepted. Vikings accepted. Raiders accepted. Bengals accepted. Bears accepted. Let's go throw in our best team overall. I may officially be done rebuilding this squad. I'm going to click generate best lineup. Let's see what it does. Okay, so offensive line is so much fucking better. That is so awesome to see. Oh my God. So we have basically, I'd say, a base 80 overall offensive line. Morale is helping out a lot right now. But what I love to see in all of these guys is they're all stars. So if I throw them like a bone in training to try to get them to level up faster, it's going to work out really well. So I really like this. See, like Creed Humphrey's 24. He only needs 4,000 experience to go up to his next one. I feel like Damian Lewis is probably pretty hard to upgrade. Yeah, he's a little older, so he's harder to upgrade. Andrew Thomas is easy to upgrade, though. Look how young and good he is. Andrew Thomas and Creed will be easy to upgrade. Trey Smith, I don't know about him. Young, easy to upgrade. Let's go. So those three guys will be good. Makari's shit, but whatever. He'll get the job done. Kelechi Osemele is actually a good offensive lineman who's now not going to get reps. He's old, but he's, 93 strength. He's good. So maybe I could trade him if someone wanted him. Jonu's good. Wow. I have no fucking wide receiver depth now, though, dude. Look at this. I got Bum and then DK Metcalf. So if I could pick up, I'm probably going to have to draft a wide receiver. I'm going to draft Kenneth Walker. I got to draft a wide receiver. I lost both my backup star running backs, so maybe I keep Pollard. Maybe I move Pollard to fullback. Trade Pollard for a mid-30 first round. You are smoking crack if you think anyone in my league is going to take Pollard for a mid-30 first round. If anyone in my league is watching this and genuinely wants Tony Pollard, number one, keep in mind, I'm outwardly saying I don't want Pollard, but here's what he is. He's 25 overall, 86 overall, 93 speed, 95 carrying, 94 excel. So he's good, but a lot of people in our league have good running backs. So if anybody wants to offer a trade for Pollard, go ahead. I'm not going to kill myself trying to make one right now. Just because, I don't know. Defensively. Wow, it just looks so different. This is so crazy. So Josh Allen replaced by Nwosu. Benardrick McKinney in there in the middle. Middle linebacker one, of course, is Foyesade Aluakon with Lurker. Bud Dupree. Jesse Bates stays, and Bryce Callahan stays. I'm happy that both of these two didn't get moved around. I love those guys. Jordan Whitehead has been amazing. So he's a bronze. He's an 82, whatever, but he's played really well. He had a breakout last season. I didn't convert it, but he had a breakout. So whatever. Payne, Leonard Williams, and Wanham. So I think what I'll do is I'll make Leonard Williams a left end. I think that's fair. Doesn't he play a decent amount of end in real life? I don't like doing like cheese shit. Like everyone's saying Pollard to wide receiver. I'm not doing that. I'm not comfortable doing that. Unless the player has legitimately done it in real life, I think it's cheese. Because Madden doesn't know how to accurately... Like, would Tony Pollard in real life be a good wide receiver? I feel like that's cheating. I'll try and draft a wide receiver. I think that makes more sense. Trade Pollard for a wide receiver? Yes, if I can trade Pollard for a wide receiver, I will. So Leonard Williams at left end, I love this. Look at this. Mainly stars and superstars on defense. A lot of that's thanks to Super Bowl, obviously. Mike Hughes, glad he stayed. He's a really, really solid player. Let's look at the abilities on Leonard Williams, see if I can switch anything around here. So right now they got goal line stuff and double or nothing. That's obviously not what I'm going with. I think inside stuff, excellent ability. What other options did I have there, though? Under pressure is really good. Do I have inside stuff here as well? I do not. I do have reach elite, though. I like reach elite. So to get edge threat, I need to be an 85 overall speed rusher. He is a 76 speed rusher. That ain't going to happen. The rest of these abilities, all speed rusher abilities? Damn, that sucks. So edge threat's not going to happen. Stonewall is probably a no. I think the move here is reach elite. Yeah, it's probably reach elite. Reach elite's the move here. Inside stuff on left end, no. Well, what would I go with? I guess I could go no outsiders. Defenders with this ability use faster run shed moves for better chance at shedding blocks against outside zone plays. Hey, Gavin, can you shut the fuck up? I'm just putting him in a timeout. Gotta put these fucking Tylers in a timeout, bro. Check Ravens trade for Pollard. I will. Double or nothing is God tier. There's no way. It's a Pass rush with this ability must spend double the pass rush points to perform a move, but are granted dominant wins. But that's if you user him. I'm never going to user him. How do you get IRL rookies in franchise? You have to import a draft class. If you want to know how to do that, go to youtube.com and type in how to import draft class Madden 22. I'm not actually being a dick. Like, I genuinely mean that YouTube video would show you better than I could. I feel like inside stuff is still really good. What ability do you guys want here? I really like inside stuff. Inside stuff is a nasty ability. Under pressure is the only thing I'd go here. If I didn't go inside stuff. I am going to try under pressure. Under pressure and reach elite works for me. Leonard Williams. Let's get it, baby. Happy to have you on the squad. Ron Payne. Ionitis. Ionitis played well with no abilities too, so he'll just do his thing. And Payne, hopefully we get him some stuff. And hopefully we get some morale too, because we get, once we get morale on in Wosu and Payne, I think they'll start playing a lot better. But right now they're not feeling it. Same with Humphrey and Trey Smith. They're down in overall on morale since they just got traded over and all that stuff. Bodie, I'm about to fucking fight you, bro. I didn't realize that was you at first. Okay, I'm gonna go look at my trades. Supposedly someone made a trade for Pollard. I can't even tell which of these are new trades. Are any of these new trades? I think these are the same trades. Yeah. These might be new. Okuda and Rashawn Evans for Foyesade Levi Willis. It's a big no. Alucon is so goated. Ravens would give me Isaiah McKenzie and Tyrell Williams for Tony Pollard. Okay. Rams would give me Mark Andrews for Jonnu, Bud Dupree. Oh, and you want my round 1 pick 10? You're crazy. Wait, Rams. Schubert, didn't you have George Kittle? How the fuck did you end up with Mark Andrews? No, because what I would have just done... Well, you know what? Then this trade would have been Josh Allen, Jonnu Smith, and Bud Dupree for Mark Andrews and Uchenna and Wosu. I can't do it. I do like Mark Andrews, though. I'm sure he's good. Jonnu's too good for me to trade. In fact, I can't even consider Jonnu in trades. Jonnu is amazing. Renfro, Darrell Henderson for Pollard. I actually wouldn't mind Renfro as my other wide receiver. Let me see what these wide receivers look like. McKenzie's a 77. Tyrell Williams is a 75. I would not... 92 speed on Isaiah McKenzie? I think Renfro would be funny. This might be the best move. And he even gives me Darrell Henderson, who I don't really... Whoa, Henderson's a 80? Is this your starting running back right now? Big boy. His pass block is decent. Okay. I think I like this trade. I like this trade because I'm never going to use Pollard. And I get Hunter Renfrow. I don't like Renfrow that much, but like whatever. He'll be a solid. He can catch the fucking ball, dude. He's a gritty guy. Renfrow is slow. I know he's slow. I looked at his speed. He's got 99 catching, though. It's kind of actually hilarious. Fucking 99 catching. What are we doing? Racism. So it's either I get Renfrow or I get Isaiah McKenzie. I think I'm going to go Renfrow. Pollard has way more value than that. He doesn't. If he had more value, people would offer. Nobody wants him. This guy wants Osemele for DeAndre Swift. You're going to give me DeAndre Swift for fucking Kalechi Osemele? There is no way your team is this shit that you would give up DeAndre Swift. But I can't do anything. I have all these running backs. I can't do anything with them, bro. Literally everybody has good running backs in the league. I got one from the football team. He wants Makari, and he'd give me a good fullback, bro. You just picked that fullback up off of free agency. You know I'm not trading that. I am going to accept. It's Isaiah McKenzie or Hunter Renfrow. I'm not pulling the DeAndre Swift trade. There's no point. What would I do with all these running backs? Kenneth Walker, DeAndre Swift, Tony Pollard. I know I win the trade. There's just no point. Trade Pollard and get Swift. I guess I can technically do both, can't I? Isaiah McKenzie, Tyrell Williams. Oh, shit. I actually just messed up their trade. I guess I'll accept both then. McKenzie is so small. Guys, I literally don't give a shit about Pollard. All right, I'm going to accept this trade. I'll get Henderson and Renfro for Pollard. I'm also going to accept the trade to give up 77 Osemele for DeAndre Swift. This guy must need offensive line bad. He probably already has a good offensive lineman. So now if I go look at my roster and I go best team overall. So Osemele doesn't matter because he was never a starter on my team. So he's out. Pollard's gone. So fuck you. DeAndre Swift will be the backup. Technically, DeAndre Swift could be my running back until Kenneth Walker gets good. So maybe I sub in Kenneth Walker for touchdowns. But DeAndre Swift will be nice. I'm cool to hang out with DeAndre Swift. This works. This works pretty well. I didn't add anyone on defense there, did I? No, I didn't. No, so defense is still the exact same. Okay, I can live with this. Hunter Renfro's now here, and then my backup wide receiver. You know who I'm sad to lose is Deontay Harris. Deontay Harris had such a good season, dude. He was so good as my kick return man. I don't know if I have. Who is my current kick returner? It's this dude named Batson, Cameron Batson, 93 speed. Damn. Is it really stupid to put DK here? I mean, I feel like it'd give him experience for getting touchdowns and shit, but. Also, he'd be fatigued during the actual game. It's probably a bad idea. Maybe I put DeAndre Swift as my return man. What's he got? He has only 90 speed. It's fucked up. Dude, you guys are saying trade him. You realize nobody in the league needs running backs, right? Like, nobody in this league is trading for a running back. It's not available. There's nowhere that I can make a trade. If you're playing in a franchise that has computers in it, computers would do it, but not in this franchise. Like, everybody knows who their running back is. Like, I can show you every team in the running back. They're all better than DeAndre Swift. The only reason the Titans traded me DeAndre Swift is they already have a better running back. Like, literally nobody, but I appreciate you guys for helping though. All right, I'm done. That's it. We have completely changed. Honestly, completely changed the Detroit Lions. Some essential players from last season have left. Some essential players have stayed. DeAndre Swift, our whole backfield's different. We lost Pollard, Madison, and Gus Edwards. We have DeAndre Swift now and Mac Jones, but that's because I plan to draft Kenneth Walker. Metcalf stays, Renfro is new, and two dudes on the offensive line are new. That's Creed Humphrey and Trey Smith. A lot's different on defense, too. Deron Payne replaces Cameron Hayward, and Leonard Williams is now our left end, so that's beautiful to see. And then Uchenna Nwosu, I think is his name, Uchenna Nwosu, is now my right outside linebacker. So you're wondering, where the hell did Josh Allen go? Josh Allen was traded for 2 first-round picks. One of them will be for Kenneth Walker. The other, I don't know. I guess I could take a superstar wide receiver. I could take a guy like Kyle Hamilton, too. I could take a corner. I could take Sauce. I mean, I don't know who's going to be on the board, but there's Derek Stingley, Sauce Gardner, Kyle Hamilton. I could get a defensive stud. Maybe I get Nakobe Dean. Maybe I get, who's that? The edge rusher that went to the Jets. I could get a superstar tackle. Every single rookie in the first round is a superstar. So I'm guaranteed to get a superstar with that draft pick. So we'll see what happens. I did not win the Super Bowl, guys. I got clappied. Get Thibodeau. Drake London would be 6'2". Yeah, Jermaine Johnson. You guys are saying draft this and draft that. I don't know what I only have round 1 pick 10. It's a great pick, but there's going to be 9 dudes taken before me. So who knows? We'll just have to see. Yeah, Jordan Davis would be a good option. Garrett Wilson's a good option. Gagabala Gagloosh. Press A to snap. Fuck you. My shit was lagging that day, bro. It was depressing. All right, we're good to go. I'm simming this all the way to the draft, and we're drafting right now. Let's go. I'm going to have to go on my Discord and ask my Discord what I need to do right now. Do I click sim ahead to draft? VIPs, am I safe to click sim ahead to draft? I don't give a shit if you guys want more free agency. You had time for free agency. Am I safe to sim ahead to draft? Am I safe to sim ahead to draft? Just got a whole bunch of yeses. All right. Advanced week. Sim to draft. Let's fucking go, boys. All right, let's have some fun. This is our rookie. Oh, shit. It's right now. The rookie draft is right now. Oh, fuck. I didn't even scout anybody. Okay, I'm going to start the draft in a second. Everybody who's in the franchise, hey, D-Ferg, could you... I'm not sure where that is, but we have a spreadsheet that shows which players were changed to a superstar. So, friendly reminder for everybody who's just joining, in most Madden franchises... Where do I need to be? Where does it want me? Whatever. In most Madden franchises, there's only like 2 or 3 superstars. And they probably would have been Trayvon Walker and Aiden Hutchinson. We switched it so that 32 players are all superstars. And we know who they are. So we just wanted to juice our rookies, okay? So keep that in mind. Whoever I'm getting here absolutely is going to be a superstar. And I am also 100% taking Kenneth Walker. And the league is going to keep him for me. So with my second pick, I'll take Kenneth Walker. I have round 1, pick 10, round 1, pick 21. Keep that in mind. And you guys saw my team. I have holes at wide receiver. I have holes at corner and safety. I have holes at linebacker. Those are pretty much the only routes I'm going to take. On the count of 3, I'm starting the NFL draft. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit. Round 1, pick 1 is the Texans. That Sponge. He also has round 1, pick 3. Keep in mind also, this is not true to the real life NFL picks. We reset it so every team only has 1 pick, and it is based on how well they played this last season. So Texans were shit. They're down there, except they weren't that shit. So they must have traded for this pick. They get Malik Willis, quarterback. So Malik Willis is a superstar. There are 2 superstar quarterbacks, Malik Willis and Kenny Pickett. Everybody knows who the superstars are. He takes Kayvon Thibodeau. Holy shit. Thibodeau goes to the Falcons. Texans are back up on the board. So they got Malik Willis already. So Texans are absolutely going a new quarterback route. You guys are saying L pick, but, I mean, he's got to know what he's doing. He's had a lot of time to think about this, and he picked that quick. This is nerve-wracking, bro. This is nerve-wracking. So my round 1, pick 10 is going to be the only pick that really matters for me. I could do... See, the problem is I'm going to get stream sniped on like what I say out loud, but there's so many things I could do. Let's see what he takes. Kayvon Thibodeau. I'm looking at the draft board. Oh, there's so many. I can't. So Aiden Hutchinson's still in there. Aiden Hutchinson and Trayvon Walker are both still in there, and they're probably 2 of the higher overall guys. I'd be shocked if he doesn't take one of those 2 right now. Also, not sure why he's saying it's not letting him pick. Wait, what? Texans just ended up with 2 superstar quarterbacks? What the fuck? Oh my God, did he just whore out both quarterbacks so someone's going to have to trade him for a superstar? That's actually fucking genius if that's what he just did. I don't know if he did that on accident or what. Someone said pause draft. What for? All right, I guess I didn't pause the draft. The Panthers end up taking Derek Stingley. Is it not working? One sec. Dude, I'm so confused. Okay, well, me pausing the draft didn't do shit because everyone's still drafting. Ahmad Gardner's now gone. And who went to the Panthers? I didn't see that. Sauce Gardner goes to the Rams. Oh, it wouldn't let him pick. Okay. Dude, Sponge, that might have just been a fucking 1,000 IQ. I think he took both the superstar quarterbacks on purpose. Take Cole Strange? No. Evan Neal goes to the Jaguars, building the left tackle. He's probably really, really, really good. Not even going to lie. with a superstar. Oh, he took Derek Stingley. Yeah, I'd be taking the corners too, dude. Corners are so important in these Madden franchise. There's only one on the board still, right? I don't think it'll fall to me, but I'm taking it if it does. I shouldn't say this shit out loud because someone's going to fucking rob it from me. He takes George Karlaftis? Aiden Hutchinson and Trayvon Walker still on the board? Saints have back-to-back picks, so they clearly have an idea of what they want here. George Karlaftis is their pick. After that is the Vikings. Oh my God, there's going to be so much available. Oh wait, Saints is D. Ferg. He takes Karlaftis and Ikem Ekwonu. I like the Ikem Ekwonu pick. I don't understand the George Karlaftis. The thing you got to understand about Ferg is the guy who rewrote our whole franchise imported draft class. Like he rewrote it so they're all superstars. He absolutely knows how good George Karlaftis is. He knows exactly what he's doing. So that seems stupid to me, but I promise he knows what he's doing. Trayvon Walker is still in there, boys. But I don't need an end. I have an 84 right end, and I have an 87 left end, and I have an 88 D tackle. I do not need D line. Even though he is the best player on the board. Fuck! Oh, shit! That is exactly who I was going to take. Damn it! I was one. Like the Lions in real life. Are you guys good? Can you see me? Damn, maybe I go Jamison Williams like the Lions in real life. I think you guys should be able to hear / see me now. I should be back. I either go Jamison Williams or I go Nakobe Dean. I think there's a few linebackers. Okay, Nakobe Dean, Devin Lloyd, and David Ojabo are the only linebackers that are any good. I could take Nakobe Dean. Ferg, you know the answer to this. Which linebacker's fastest out of Nakobe Dean and Devin Lloyd? I don't know if you're going to see this in time, but I didn't do my scouting the way everyone else did. Everyone imported the draft class to their own Madden and then checked the speed. It's either Jamison Williams or Nakobe Dean for me right now. I kind of like Jamison Williams, but like then, dude, I've got DK and Jamison Williams. Trayvon Walker's listed as a linebacker. No, he's not. Is he? But is he that fast, though? I have to make my pick. I don't have time. I'm going Jamison Williams. Just like the Lions in real life, I'm going Jamison Williams. 95 speed? Wait, he's fast as fuck. Wait, what? Let's go. Holy W. Holy shit. 6'1". I literally just drafted DK times 2, bro. A little smaller, but you know what's hilarious? It says his strongest position is DB. Is that what that's saying? I think that's what that's saying. Dude, 95 speed. Are you kidding me? Dude, you know what might be the move? Okay, so there's our first pick. Jamison Williams. What might be the move? And now my round 1, pick 21, we already know it's going to be Kenneth Walker. I told myself a million. Actually, though. Dude, I'm saying all this shit about Kenneth Walker. Maybe I don't have to take Kenneth Walker. I have DeAndre Swift now. I have DeAndre Swift and Jamison Williams. What if I just say, fuck you, Kenneth Walker? Oh, I skipped this one? Is he not here? D-Frick saying skip, I'm skipping. So Cardinals take Aiden Hutchinson. Congratulations. Dude, what if I just don't take... I got to ask my league mates, though, because I've asked them all to keep Kenneth Walker. So, like, what if someone before me... I can't imagine anybody in the top 12 wanted Kenneth Walker, but... Anyone really want Kenneth Walker? I'm considering changing my opinion and going with a linebacker. Okay, so the Steelers said they wanted it, but they didn't. I might make DeAndre Swift might be the running back, dude. What's your highest second round pick? Maybe get Walker second round. Trayvon Walker. Oh, Kenneth Walker. No, because everybody in this league knows Kenneth Walker's already a superstar, so he definitely isn't going to fall past the first round. Maybe he'll fall into top 5 at the second. I don't think I'm doing it. I think now that I have DeAndre Swift, I think I'm going to say fuck it to Kenneth Walker. I was so dead set on Kenneth Walker. Now I changed my mind right now. Probably a bad idea, but like, dude, I need to get DeAndre Swift a goddamn superstar upgrade, though. I'm going to be so pissed if this dude, DeAndre Swift, does not get his upgrade. I don't know. I want him, but you don't have a first rounder. Well, you should have a first rounder. You got to trade for one then. Would you trade away your first rounder? Do I skip this pick, or is Seahawks just taking his time? You could probably get him or Breece Hall in a second. I think what's going to happen, I think I'll be able to turn Jameson Williams into a fucking god, like an actual god, and then he'll be worth a lot. I might be able to make a trade right before the playoffs for something really good. He goes, Andrew Booth. Wait, what? Does he know something I don't know? Oh, okay. Andrew Booth is superstar. That's why. Schubert has got to be here. There's no way Schubert's not here. So he'll definitely see this. Dude. Okay, Trayvon Walker must just be shit, dude. Like, he just must not be good. I can't. It just, right ends aren't that important in Madden. I mean, I guess I do kind of understand why he's still in here, but I mean, he's got to be like a high overall and stuff, right? Devin Lloyd, Nakobe Dean are still in there. Olave, Breece Hall's in there. Daxton Hill is in there. Daxton Hill is a superstar, but I don't think he's a very high overall, like to any degree. Move Trayvon to outside linebacker. Walker's an edge rusher, so he'd play. Okay. I see what you're saying. I don't think he's going to fall to 21, but I'd consider it. Cowboys take Traylon Burks. Okay. I mean, I'll look into it. I'm not too dead set on it right now, but I'll look into it. I think I am going to go defense, though. I kind of thinking Nakobe Dean or Devin Lloyd. I'm not too mad that Kyle Hamilton got taken because I'm excited that Jameson Williams is 95 speed. Jameson Williams is fucking fast. Does anyone have 2 late firsts you could trade 21 for? I actually want 21. I want 21. I don't want to not have 21. Eagles are thinking about this one. They're doing a thinky blanky. Takes Nakobe Dean. Good pick. Solid middle linebacker. Obviously a superstar as well. Patriots are up. What were the Patriots trying to get off of me? Patriots were trying to get something from me. I'm trying to remember what it was. I'm trying to get something good. I think they wanted Josh Allen. I wouldn't be surprised if the Patriots take a linebacker here. I know they were asking me for something. I think that's Zach now. Zach's like one of the most active VIPs, and he just got a spot in the league. He goes David Ajabo. Yep, knew it. I knew it. He takes a right outside linebacker because he was trying to get a linebacker off of me. Crib, I have no idea what Crib needs on his team. I think Crib needs a wide receiver, though. Oh, wait, no. Crib, I don't know what Crib needs. He takes Trayvon Walker. The fact that Trayvon Walker just went 19 is crazy. But yeah, he should be good. So Trayvon Walker is not my option anymore. Devin Lloyd goes to the Bills, and the Vikings are up. I think all the linebackers are off the board that were good. They are. And who do the Vikings take? Oh, wait, they didn't take anyone yet. I don't know. I don't know how I feel here. Devin Lloyd. I'm kind of leaning towards like Jermaine Johnson maybe, because he is superstar. Would Jermaine Johnson work as a right outside linebacker? He takes Chris Olave, which is awesome because it leaves two options for me. I like Daxton Hill. I can go Daxton Hill. Daxton Hill is superstar. I'm scared that Daxton Hill's going to suck, though. His projection is 1-2, and his talent is round 1-2. I feel like he's going to be a low overall. I didn't even see what overall... It's either Daxton Hill or Jermaine Johnson, I think. I mean, technically, I could take Charles Cross and put him at my right tackle. He's good. Well, hey, listen, nobody knows what Daxton Hill is like in this franchise. Whatever you guys imported, maybe Daxton Hill is good. I'm not saying he's good or bad. Also, the timer has stopped, so it's kind of scaring me. Okay. I said I go defense. Let's go Daxton Hill. This is my pick. Daxton Hill, 90. Holy shit! 92 speed, 96 excel. Let's fucking go, boys. A finesse moves, A man coverage, A stamina. Tackle is not good. Zone coverage is not good. He is athletic though. I think that's big, boys. I really do. I think that was big. Jordan Davis goes next. All right. So what overalls do they do? I get to see what overalls they are? I'm just going to hit generate best lineup now. Should do it. Does it do it now with Jameson Williams? Oh, no, it doesn't. This is just showing me what I have, huh? I guess that kind of makes sense. Holy shit, that was nerve-wracking. Tried trading up for Walker now. No, trust me. Trust me, I can't. The whole league knows that Walker is a superstar. He's going to get taken before I can trade up. Like, there's nothing I can trade up for. Also, like, everyone else, I don't think I'm even going to do the rest of my picks. My next pick is round 2, pick 31, the last pick of round 2. I think I'm just going to let it go. So I think you guys are actually going to be left off on some suspense here. I'm going to let the first round finish so that you guys can see what everyone else in the league did take. But I'm not going to use anyone else's more time. Matt hurting me by taking that free safety. Oh, did you want him? You wanted Daxton Hill? Wait, Hunter, what team are you? Dude, Daxton Hill's a fucking beast. Dude, both of these picks were huge. What's so funny is the Vikings the Vikings I just realized had like picks right before me too. Like he was trading me the picks that he had before me. So good finesse by the Vikings. They got Josh Allen, they got Kyle Hamilton, and they got Chris Olave. But I'm so glad that I did that trade with the Vikings because Jameson Williams and Daxton Hill to me is more valuable than Josh Allen. And I didn't need to take Kenneth Walker. So it ended up being a lot more value out of that pick because Daxton Hill is more valuable than Kenneth Walker, in my opinion. I'm very happy. Trade up for Jermaine? I can't trade up. There's no trade that I'd be able to make right now to trade up for, to be honest. It's so far a really good draft, though. Eagles take Breece Hall. That tells me that the Eagles had the MVP running back, like the running back of the year, offensive player of the year, which was Miles Sanders, who's now like a 94 overall X Factor. So they must have traded him. Ty, did you trade Miles Sanders? You must have. I'm about to hop in the Discord. Yeah, he must have traded Miles Sanders. Trade Kalechi for another pick. I traded Kalechi Osemele for trade him for DeAndre Swift. Snaggy said you can move Hill to cornerback since his man is so good. That is not a bad idea. Eagle is drafting for Chargers. Wait, what? It's confusing. Phoenix, I hope you feel better, bro. I'm so sorry. Matt, it's for Chargers. He couldn't draft tonight, so I got him. Oh, so you're picking that player to trade over to him. I see. Wait, so then what's your player, Ty? I'm confused if that player went to the Eagles, though. Charles Cross falls all the way to the Raiders. That is actually such a fucking snag. That's going to be like an 80 overall right tackle superstar. That'll be like a 90 by the end of the season. That's a big move. Logan Hall is a beast. Move him to right outside linebacker. I don't have Logan Hall, but I guess for whoever got him, go ahead and do it. All right. Move Daxton Hill to corner. Yeah, I like Daxton Hill. I'm with you. I'm with you. All right. Tyler Linderbaum goes next. Who is still on I think Kenneth Walker's still in there. Dude, the Vikings have so many picks. They did a good job. So Drake London is a superstar. He's still in there. Zion Johnson's a superstar. Kenneth Walker's a superstar. I think those are the only superstars left in this draft. Which makes total sense because there's only 3 picks left. No, Trevor Penning is also a superstar. Matt Corral is not. Ritter is not. Yep, that's it. Yep, so after this, those are the only guys who are superstars. Drake London falls all the way to the 30, goes to the Seahawks. I think that's going to be a good pickup. He's a big body. He'll moss. He'll definitely fucking moss some people when he gets good. There is nothing to trade up, guys. I have no capital to trade up with. There's nothing I can do as far as that. Yo, Poppy, you got to go. It's fun watching. Hey, appreciate you, Braden. I love you too, my guy. All right, boys. That's going to conclude this. The Packers are pretty much... the Packers are either taking Zion Johnson or Kenneth Walker. Actually, no, I can't leave right now. I need to figure out where Kenneth Walker goes. Because if he goes to the Vikings, that means I'm going to see Kenneth Walker twice a year. And I need to bottle him. Because Kenneth Walker is who I wanted so bad, but then I changed my mind just right now. Ended up with... What's so crazy, because I'm the Lions, it's so funny. I ended up with DeAndre Swift and Jameson Williams. It's fucking hilarious. Why wasn't Ritter an X Factor? Fuck Desmond Ritter, bro. I believe Packers can be skipped. All right. I mean, there's only like 2 options that they're going to take. That sucks ass. I'm sorry, Jake. They gave you Kyer Elam. So you would have had a... Damn, that sucks, Jake. Fuck, I'm so sorry. You know, Jake, we might be able to trade a superstar over to you since you're not here. That sucks. Why didn't I pick Walker? I didn't pick Walker because I had round 1 pick 21 and Daxton Hill was on the board. So I could have taken Kenneth Walker, but I have DeAndre Swift now. I made a trade for him. So I just fucking YOLO'd it and I went Daxton Hill instead. Everybody. Alex, how you doing, my guy? I should give you a shout out. Hey, Shady Sports, congrats. Thanks for being a member, my guy. And Zaire, thank you for the donut. I appreciate you, my guy. Elam is not a superstar, I don't think. He might be, but I don't think he is. No, he's not. If he was a superstar, he would have been drafted already. It's that simple. Where are you going to use Daxton Hill? Daxton Hill is going to go where Jordan Whitehead is. See, what's really nice about Daxton Hill now, low key. Oh, the Jets have to get Kenneth Walker now, I assume. Maybe he won't take him. Jets won the Super Bowl. That's why they're round 1 pick 32. He didn't say Kenneth Walker, right? I guess I don't know what he does. He has Raheem Mostert already, so he probably thinks that there's no way he can make Kenneth Walker better than Raheem Mostert, which is probably true. Take Zion Johnson. Oh, Zion Johnson I think is a superstar too. Right? Yeah, he is. He's a superstar. Cool. All right, that's it. Now I bet you Crib would take Kenneth Walker. Bingo. So you know what? I'm seeing Kenneth Walker in the NFC North anyway because he ends up going to the Bears. That's awesome. All right. I'm done with the draft. I'm going to let my league mates continue to draft. I don't give a shit anymore, so I'm just going to let it go. You guys are amazing. What an absolute blast this has been. Also, I don't know why this franchise camera is so messed up. So if I'm sitting here, which is my center, I'm going to fix this, actually. You know, I'll fix it when the stream's over. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. An awesome time. That's our first round. You'll see way more about my team and exactly how it looks. Sorry, this camera's fucking wonky, bro. You're going to see way more about my team in the first game of the season. Don't even know who I'm playing yet, but Jameson Williams on the squad, DeAndre Swift in the backfield, Daxton Hill on defense. Tons of different stuff. It's going to be so exciting. Can't wait for season 2. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out, y'all. Sheesh.